jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius. Dork Squad.
Yo, listen. Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy Triple Stack. What's good? And I'm chilling right here with Chris Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, for another episode of That Dorky Review Show. Let's go.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
Well, most niggas' mamas is drug heads. I heard the little homies, but we honor the bloodshed. So all my niggas you can find in the mud dead. A couple gotta do as much time as the judge said. But little kids can't play in yards. And every day's a blessing, so we praying, Lord. Can't foot it around the set, so we stay in cars. My feet like the Houston H's, they stay in stars, nigga. Orange chucks and the laces fat. I'm from the set where most niggas catch cases at. It's also known as the place where it's races at. So we aim the guns at the same place he places hat. It's a cold game, but the heats is hot. From homicizing over niggas' body sheets is dropped. And the cold part about his niggas' peeps is hot. Cause they got their life for the set, but the streets is not gon' do you the same. But you got to stay true to the game, no matter if it's a life sentence or even two to the brain. You want it to bang, but it ain't no joke about it. You gon' do it, then you got to be a loke about it. I'm from the set. Well, most niggas' mamas is drug heads. I heard the little homies, but we honor the bloodshed. So all my niggas you can find in the mud dead. A couple gotta do as much time as the judge said. Well, most niggas' mamas is drug heads.
Let's go.
So all my niggas you can find in the mud dead. A couple gotta do as much time as the judge.
Why you lie to me? Why do I miss you?
We are live right now on all platforms, man. Send that fire. You think we got something that deserves to be heard?
Oh, I'm mad at the fact that you lied to me. Oh, I'm mad at the fact that I miss you. I'm at the bar and I'm drinking. I feel like I'm sinking. It's 2 a.m. and I don't feel like leaving. You're the reason that I'm drinking again. Who the fuck that dude you with? I ain't never seen him or your new friends around. How is it that I love you but I hate you right now? If you want that much attention, I'll give you that clout. Fucking with the real one, you know what I'm about. I hate getting hoarse, why you made me shout? I could be the man, that's my old days. Why you going back to your old ways? Hit a 60 on a 45. You ain't never changing and it's no surprise. I've always been there for you, you're my alibi. I heard you deep down, know you know I'm right. But at this moment, I'm chugging the fifth and I'm going. Doing my shit by my lonely. Serving on that proper 12. I'm mad at the fact that you lied to me. Oh, I'm mad at the fact that I miss you. I'm at the bar and I'm drinking. I feel like I'm sinking. It's 2 a.m. and I don't feel like leaving. You're the reason that I'm drinking again.
Once again, we just started the freaking show. We're just running a little bit of the countdown before we officially start. Make sure y'all send y'all music to my email. It's ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
Mescal get smoked out. He been dodging snakes like knockout. Chasing paradise like you talk out. King shit, move the out. Shut up, you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out. Shut up, you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out.
Oh goddamn, my head spin like carousel. Caramel drip, I'm fly like carousel. Parallel park duet without a stern. Well, ghost ride flame off top. Y'all can hear me now. Got it wrapped tight, crib in a sarcophagus. And my pen potent, reloading the cartridges. Arsonist, flame broil without the teriyaki. Cherry pop, animals around me like I'm Mary Pop. 45 caliber top. Filled every date on my fucking calendar up with plans to be the man in a cup. Wanna run it, well you gotta get your stamina up, man.
scale getting smoky out. He been dodging snakes like knockout. Chasing paradise like you talk about. King shit, move the Ethiopia.
Shout out to everybody freaking top 10.
So dope, you can roll me out.
I have no idea
Never
what's
stop
going on with
working, don't hold me out. So dope, you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold.
I was getting high and I crash landed on Jupiter. Tried to fuck your sister, she wanted to watch a movie first. Doctor said I'm sick, so I tried to order a newer nurse. The game need change like the bottom of a Gucci purse. Moonwalk through hell and I'm square dancing with Lucifer. Bitches wanna measure my dick, then swallow the ruler first. My bitch says she don't care, but her heart is big as the universe. Flow is fucking frozen, it's making the water coolers burst. Crash landed on everything, a state of emergency. Do this type of rap for the niggas who never heard of me. Niggas hate Hakuna Matata, they never worry me. Suited for every situation, I'm Ron Burgundy. Rappers wearing dresses, you niggas really concerning me. Tom Hanks from Big, you niggas is trying to 30 me. Brought your bitch a strawberry Slurpee, she started slurping me. I died and came back and I tried to jump in the hearse with me. I'm so phenomenal, I was the GOAT like a fucking long time ago. Loving all on them, I'm saying Geronimo. Laughing at niggas, they comical, I'm so abominable. Knocking them down like a domino. She called me babe like my name was Guantanamo. I get the bread in the pussy and vomino. I make sure all of our business are conjugal, I'm Martin the fool with, go jump in the pool pit. I'm Martin Lawrence, I got nothing to lose, bitch. Beat your head with a pool stick. Man, all of you niggas is squares are Rubik's. Man, you niggas is clueless. They talk a good game, but they never do shit. Put that on your to-do list. Y'all Clark, I got this shit in the bag, You better listen to dad, You just a bitch and it's sad, You was a bitch in the past, I never talk about it, all my niggas do it, we get to the bag, You niggas hated on me like a quarterback, I leave that shit in the past, You niggas hated on me like a quarterback, I leave that shit in the past, You niggas pocket watching, I go kamikaze for the money and dash, I just wanna kill you niggas, I be itchy like that shit is a rash, There's nothing you can do to stop it, you is better off just getting in the bag,
I know what's up, man.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Still trying to get the other streams, you know what I'm saying, freaking rocking or whatnot, but my thing is tripping. We still have 2 minutes, though. Still to line things up right now. If you haven't already, send your music to my email. It's ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com. All genres are accepted.
Arkansas Bow. Step into your greatness.
That plays something funkadelic. Send something funkadelic, man.
Paintbrushes, easels, they figured this would be the smartest route for me to take, but I didn't want to pursue it. For me, it's tranquility, mama. I want to do music, man. And she supported me. A lot of folks didn't believe in me. I could have displayed paintings in many galleries easily. Now I paint pictures with wording for all of y'all to see. I'm still an artist, just not the type that y'all thought I'd be. One time mama came to a show and couldn't believe her eyes. My first performance in front of her, she was quite surprised. She said,
I know I'm doing that. Like, he got a dope, he has a dope ass, you know, sort of freaking energy and personality. Hold on.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, knowing I'm a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like
Alright, welcome to the freaking stream. If you're here for the first time, pretty much we're a live music reaction and review show for independent artists and producers around the globe. All you gotta do is send your music to my email in order to get yourselves freaking in the lineup, of course. It is completely free to submit to our show. There's a little bit of a lineup because we are streaming on all platforms at the same time. So with that freaking said, be patient if you're in the free line. If you do want to skip that line, we do have you know, a way via Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. You know, if you guys are over here on the TikTok side as well, and you would like to do, I forgot what it's freaking called, Galaxies would work in terms of one song freaking skips. But again, completely free. Just send your records to my email. We'll get you guys lined up. And let me see who we got first up today. AD Rocky, I got you. Let me go ahead and load you freaking up. Shout out to everybody freaking tapped into the show on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, wherever you guys are, you know what I'm saying, tapped in from. Simply let us know. Hold on, I'm trying to get us, okay, let me lock that in. That way I can load your link, because for whatever reason it wasn't loading on this end. Mute that. And okay, so all records, we just vote on a 1 to 10 scale. Any descriptive feedback that you guys feel towards each song, let them know as well. This is AD Rocky with Peter Pan, Me Against the World.
The government is Peter Pan, I said it. Promise all our children that they gonna make it better. Take away from happy homes, but most of the time they'll bet it. I'll still leave you in a bad one with my story written. As a baby at home, I'll see we're shriveled and stone. That shit go hell no, cause now I am just crazy and wrong. They pissed in the pot that they went and raised me, and so I may be loco, but I was a baby before. Can you picture the prophecy? Ate the rich when starving G, but hoes when they force and beat. And when they have fallen sea, but bad with no dollar bills. The weekend us had no feel. Up on I play God, they will not help us at all for real. It's just me against the world, baby. Scared to raise a girl in this fucking world. It's just me against the world, baby. Rapists up in jail, 5 years plus some bail. At the age of 17, take me from my peeps. Tried to place me with the freak by the fucking name of Josh. She's a rapist, also he on the fucking list is what they be saying. G, trying to save you, hell no we. Trying to place you back with your parents, crazy ass. That is they go, rules was wrote by a maniac. They locked your brother up for saying that he slay they ass. And if they placed him back as David sloppy scrape with that. Can you picture the prophecy? Ate the rich when starving G, but hoes when they force and beat. And when they have fallen sea, but bad with no dollar bills. The weekend us had no feel. Up on I play God, they will not help us at all for real. It's just me against the world, baby. Scared to raise a girl in this fucking world. It's just me against the world, baby. Rapists up in jail, 5 years plus some bail. After my last breath,
Hey, I feel about this right here. 1 to 10, and your feedback is welcome.
They punish the people that's asking questions, and they get breadcrumbs to whoever on this damn earth is left. And they think they always right, so I gotta go for the chest. We point fingers to make a point while we could steady make a joint. It's not left or right, black or white, but the classes we take a joint. And what's in common with all of us? I'm hating how they did, boys, so we grind into Impala dust till they quit breaking us, boys.
I expected the freaking start ending right now. As per freaking usual, man, you know what I'm saying? AD, always appreciate the consistency with pretty much, you know what I'm saying, how you rock, you know, each record. You know, he's able to always do this thing where he, you know, he's able to switch things up with his flow. The only thing that he sort of doesn't change is we'll say like the artist's demeanor or whatnot, right? We always end up talking about it just to acknowledge that it's there. It's the aspect of like when he raps, he kind of sounds like he's whining a little bit or trying to explain to his mom why he shouldn't get in trouble about, you know what I'm saying, what just freaking happened. Like, we get it. And essentially, it's the only thing that will keep people out of, you know, certain freaking records, essentially. I think that you always have a lot of, you know, dope potential with, you know what I'm saying, what we freaking hear. You're always able to go in with a subject matter. You know, we need to see the videos, I think, as well. If you truly want I think people to take you serious as an artist, sort of like seeing that extra little bit of footing will, I think, help. But the overall production I thought was nice. And you know, you do have a good knack for sort of like picking the beats that you should freaking hop on or whatnot. Nothing that's you know, too crazy. Give me a moment because I want to change this. I also need to update a few more pieces of information for the stream that we are in. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out Danny Ray. What's freaking good, man? Of course. Welcome to the freaking stream. Hope your night's going well. Same to you, THX, Chris, and stuff. Let me freaking say. Hold on. Ironically, I used to know a producer who his actual name was Chris, but then also THX and shit like that. It would be funny if that was also you. Let me see. Hold on. Trying to make sure that we get everything logged in on the YouTube side. Need to add that to the playlist, and then I need one more thing. But we'll be back in just a moment. We're not leaving.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
We're going to go back into the email real quick while I get things also freaking sorted. And again, simply 1 to 10. All feedback is welcome. It's 100% free to submit to our show. You only pay to skip the line if you do not want to wait for your song to be played, or if you want more than one of your record played in a back-to-back fashion. There are other benefits, but like, hold on.
What's up with this wood? Is you rolling good? I'm rolling this wood cause I'm feeling good. I came from the hood, is that understood? What's up?
Why?
What's up with this wood? Is you doing good? I'm rolling this wood, I'm doing my jug. I'm doing my dance, I'm doing my jug. What's up?
Appreciate it.
What's up with this wood? I'm doing my jug. I'm doing my dance, I'm doing my jug. I get to the bag, it's done understood. What's up? What's up with this wood? Is you rolling good? I'm rolling this wood cause I'm feeling good. I came from the hood, is that understood? 4, 5 grand stuff in this wood.
No.
I got Russian cream and gas stuff in this wood.
No.
I know sometimes you feel scared when you in the hood.
No. I gotta hit that.
Oh,
Listen. If there was ever a song from you specifically, Jay, all right, that would be the minimal amount of work possible that you could do ever on the record. It'd be this one, right? Because at first you weren't even trying melodically to do any freaking thing, right? You know what I'm saying? And eventually when you got in there on like the verses, maybe you were playing around, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. But even then, you're sort of like way back in, you know, sort of the beat. There's too much playing around going on with this specific record. You know, treat it with respect though, with that, or at least the records that you would like to make. I know that you have various genres that you try to reside in, and look, I want every artist who sends to the show to pretty much be at the top level in their genre, in their respected genre. Like, that's what you guys should be striving to, you know, try to beat, essentially, in your own genre. Yes, you should be the best, because if not, what are we listening for? You know what I'm saying? What is your favorite artist pretty much gonna hear when they come across your record? And I guarantee this is the craziest freaking thing. I usually just tell people, like, look, send the stuff that you would literally send to your favorite artists and shit, right? Like, if you knew for a fact they were gonna hear it right after you made it and released it, those are the, you know, type of records that essentially I think most people, you know, want to hear. They want you to put in your all, you know what I'm saying, within it. Same thing with the mixes, and, you know, said he was joking, right? You know what I'm saying? I presume with the stuff that I've heard from him, I presume nothing less. then I joke a little bit with that. Let me see, chillaxing, bro. I freaking hear ya, man. Yes, sir. Let me see. And then shake down. Now listen, hey, give y'all thoughts anytime y'all hear a freaking record or something like that that comes to the show. You said this song was an experiment, and how would you say your experiments did, my friend? Was it a success or probably not?
I just need you to.
And then Mr. Fresh was like, run it back if you black. No!
I make weird music, I got beats, so if you need them, PayPal me.
I've heard better songs from Day, alright? That's what I'm saying.
I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowned. You wanna stay
I think people at least like even if you get dorky, don't play that's on the show. You respect me for always completely being honest, knowing that when you do have a record that I like, I will acknowledge that as well, right? Jay has had records that has not been anywhere near a dorky don't play that. You know what I'm saying? We've congratulated. And so I always want to let him know when he stands on, you know, his own 2 feet with a specific record. Vice versa. Same thing goes with every artist who sings, regardless of if you guys are putting in a freaking skit. We have a 2-song skit right now from Mr. Fresh. It's a 2-song back-to-back. So we shall see what 2 records you have sent today for our purposes. Let me see. Well, I just titled different though. Anchorage, AK. Oh, never mind. Yeah, but you did kind of title it different. Let me see. Anchorage, AK, man. Let's go. Represent. He's representing.
Mr. Fresh, don't play. Anchorage, AK. That's where I stay. That's what you say. Mr. Fresh, don't play. Anchorage, AK. That's where I stay. That's what you say. Mr. Fresh, don't play. Anchorage, AK. That's where I stay. Better check yourself. Mr. Fresh, top shelf. I'm the one with the belt. I'm the one. Your chick fell. I'm cold like ice. I've been dope all my life. On the mic, I'm nice. Do I have to tell you twice? You must be deaf. I'm official, like a ref. I'm the last Mohican left. You can't mess with Mr. Fresh. That's what you say. Mr. Fresh, don't play.
You do more in those verses for sure.
That's where I stay. That's what you say. Mr. Fresh, don't play. Anchorage, AK. That's where I stay. Yeah. You say, don't play. AK. You say, don't play. AK.
I think it's some of those elements kind of clashing together with the, so it'll feel like there's, you know, maybe like 2 elements, you know, playing at the same time, which can be a little bit distracting. We'll talk about it. But not bad in terms of the first you know, record. Shout out to freaking Mr. Fresh. This is typically where he is able to go in terms of, I'll say, like theme music potentially for certain things, places, areas. He's really good at sort of like making those you know, type of freaking records. And this one, I do think the verse area needed a little bit more oomph in terms of the melodies, right? I don't like when in certain and it's not a lot at all, but there are certain records where you do sort of take it down a notch in terms of where you're gonna go melodically, and then in the chorus you make it a little bit more, you know, brightened up in terms of like where you're gonna go. Don't do that. Make sure that you do as much as you can in the verses too, because every aspect of wherever you're at in the record that's what's going to help you sort of freaking shine. Don't think that people want to hear more simple, more easy. Like they do want to see what you can, you know, do vocally, you know what I'm saying, to sort of like go in there. And I think the you know, once again, he's really good at sort of making the choruses that become a little bit of that theme song. Because I was thinking, you know what, okay, so if we were like a radio station, you know what I'm saying, in Anchorage, and you know, I was thinking about putting a song as that sort of, you know, as we're showing the area, right? And then you know, just trying to show people, hey man, why you should listen to us and shit. I'm not even from freaking Anchorage, AK, okay? So y'all need to know that. I'm out here in LA, so shout out. But it is a very almost LA kind of freaking feel as well, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Let me see what you got with your second record. And then again, for everybody in the chat, how y'all feel about that one? As for the second one, we gonna put in right here, you know what I'm saying? Again, let him know out of the two, which one you would rather see the music video to and or live performance.
This is
radio,
the Google Pixel 9 with Magic
stuff.
Editor,
This is not it. This is not
which
it.
lets you start with a photo and then make a...
Jeez Louise, man. These gotta wait for all these ads. Let me stop this over here. So there's a complete silence. Nope, another ad. It wants us to go twice or whatnot. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, everyone, while you're waiting that.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Just enough time. There we go. All right.
Let me get your time.
Appreciate the gift over here, Spoon. Appreciate that.
Let me get your time. Yeah, I wanna make you mine. I wanna break your spine. I wanna blow your mind. Let me get your time. I wanna make you mine. I wanna break your spine. I wanna blow your mind. Let me get your time. Yeah, I wanna make you mine. I wanna break your spine. I wanna blow your mind. Let me get your time. Yeah, all I need is one day. Shorty swing my way. Welcome to the AK.
From AK to LA. Hey.
With me, you can chill.
You might have to make that
I got
song next.
something you can feel. You got something I could drill. On the wheel. I can't pause when I'm in your jaws. I can't pause when I'm in your jaws. I can't pause when I'm in your jaws. I wanna make you mine. I wanna make your spine. I wanna blow your mind. Let me get your time. I wanna make you mine. I wanna break your spine. I wanna blow your mind. Let me get your time. Yeah.
How y'all feel about that? I should have added the importer me.
Let me get your time. Yeah.
All right, man. There we go. That one is still the one. Still, you know, when I hear that one in contenders with certain other ones, you know, it takes the cake just because I'm able to think about, you know, more aspects of, you know, the video. If again, I'm thinking about what energy pulls me towards it in terms of, you know, radio and, you know, live action. When I say that though, it simply means, you know, live band, aspect in terms of the instruments being played, but then also sometimes when it comes to the music videos and stuff like that. But I like the production within this and everything that you got, that you did. It's already released as well, so I appreciate freaking that. If I thought anything else other than hopefully like features and stuff like that, because you end these songs pretty abruptly. You get in there, you come back in with a freaking chorus or whatnot. There's always at least one more verse that can potentially freaking happen. I'll try my best to continue trying to see what's up or whatnot. And I also can acknowledge if you're sort of hesitance towards doing that sometimes is because not everybody can fit that bill in terms of the right feature on the record, right? Because sometimes we'll still end up talking about certain features you get on there, but not bad. Again, I go with that one out of the two. If y'all remember the first one, like that one still sounds like a kind of a theme song kind of scenario, but in terms of the one that I'd get more excited to see you perform, the video, all that stuff.
I wanna make you mine.
This one right here.
I wanna break your spine. I wanna blow your mind. Let me get your time.
Hold on real quick. Let me make sure I can jump back into the free line so I can jump back in real quick. And then, could she ask me if I'm streaming? Yes. Alright, okay, let's go back into the free line, my children. I'm pretty sure you would be excited. Yes, indeed. All right, Danny Ray, let's see what we got for you. One song and just in the free line. Let's go ahead. Jump you freaking in. What were you saying? Over here. Student G, appreciate that. Hold on. All right, this is Danny Ray with Goal.
Boy, you make me feel so alive in your love. I truly thrive like a waterfall. You wash away all my fears every single day. Your love flows so pure and free, a gentle stream guiding me in your eyes. I see the light with you. Everything feels so bright. Every moment, every touch in your love, I feel so much like a river, strong and deep. In your embrace, my heart you keep. In your laughter, I find my peace. With you, my worries all cease. Like a waterfall, you crash and pour. Filling my heart, I need nothing more. Boy, you make me you're my waterfall. In your arms, I stand so tall. With every drop, you fill my soul. In your love, I find my goal. When the world tries to bring me down, in your love, I'll never drown. Like a waterfall, you lift me high. With you, I feel like I can fly. In the morning light and evening glow, your love's a river, I'll always know. Like a waterfall, unyielding, true. Every day, I fall for you. In your whispers, I find my song. With you, I know where I belong. Like a waterfall, you soothe my mind. In your love, such peace I find. Through the valleys and mountain peaks, your love's the strength my heart seeks. Like a waterfall, you cascade down. In your love, I'll never frown. Boy, you make me waterfall in your arms.
Second verse might have had a little bit more feeling in it.
So tall with every drop, you feel my soul in your love. I find my
Stop! What the freak? Jeez Louise, man. Somewhere over there. They are always in the same place. Yes, you will see them. What was I gonna freaking say? Listen, you know me, man. I don't like anything that is a little bit monotonous, right? So if you go into an approach with sort of the same kind of tone, it'll always feel a little bit sort of, boring, or like a lack of just like personality, right? It's often as if you're just, again, I don't want you to be a one-tone person, especially with the fact that I know you can. Like, we've heard her sing melodically on this, and she took a subtle approach to it, by the way. We've heard other records where she's gone in a little bit more with her singing, more confidence, different genre altogether sometimes and shit like that. So I know what she can do. This is a little bit light in that area, and in terms of the records that I know you to do, even in terms of the rap shit, man. I often try to kind of just imagine if you did write it for us, right? And it's sort of like you putting your heart out there, and you know what I'm saying, just letting us know how you feel about us. We want you to also to know, when it's not only freaking good, but then also sort of hits us in that right sort of place or whatnot, right? Because I assume you'd want that to happen. If it is a song specifically towards somebody else, if I am not mistaken within there. What was it, about 2 minutes and 50 seconds? Not bad. Let me think about something.
in your laughter. I find my
Mix was actually freaking pretty clean though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. He was like, when he said, I reported you for that song. Just kidding, enjoy. Listen, it wasn't that bad. I don't by any means. Listen, man. Y'all know me, man. I'm gonna hit a Dorky Don't Play That early on. We were in the free line, so I could have hit it at any time. But I'm like, nah, fam, what the freaking heck? But I see the potential, and what she's gonna do. I just don't know which approach she will take at any given time, right? If she's gonna go into more of the melodic, more into the raps, and then again, like let me try to get you a little bit closer to what I'm saying when it comes to the rap portion, right? Any female rapper, you already know you have to, pretty much try to be on that same level as a Cardi, a Nicki, a Lauryn Hill, a freaking a Eve, freaking whoever we would name, Missy Elliott, right? So it's definitely gonna be a competition kind of aspect, right? But when it comes to rapping, like, you have to be able to compete on those levels. And then when it comes to singing, right, it's on that opposite side. When people don't know you can rap at all and they only know you can sing, if you're on that side, you have to be able to do that really well as well. Whether you are trying to get up to the Keisha Coles, the Mariah Carey's. Again, I don't know at which freaking state. There's a good middle ground that I know you're able to sort of like fit in on both sides. I've heard you rap really freaking dope on certain freaking things, and then I've heard you sing really well on things. So figure out that perfect marriage, and I'll be here for the entire journey. Hold on, I think we got a 2 song from PF Chuck Cyphers.
I just need you to.
He says Cypher makes beats now.
We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in because I stay grounded. You wanna stay down then?
So I mean, it depends. Listen, we are either. It depends on the type of songs that we're even trying to freaking make. That is, that's the whole point, right? If we're trying to impress, if we're trying to make something for the radio, if we're trying to appeal to the masses, we know what kind of records that we have to freaking make. If we're trying to make records for ourselves or someone very specifically, right? Do what you gotta freaking do. I've made my fair share of like whole albums dedicated towards a person, and you know, but I figured out a way to still release it to where it still feel like everyone could tap into it and just listen to it as songs and shit like that, right? I feel like that's the goal that we gotta get to. Hold on, let me see where the PF Check Cypher is. Okay, I got you. Make sure I start that so I don't overlap that. Shout out to everybody freaking tapping in. Again, we are streaming live on all platforms right now. It is 8:11. And we have another 2-song skip. I do not know whether or not this is a beat, but we will see what is. Oh shit! Confused, I don't even know what the heck you do up in this. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but you know, but you probably need to. I don't. This feels like the third level of a video game. I think you gotta send one more. I only think it got one beat from you. I don't know what the heck that I'm beating to. This is like the level of a castle. A lot of freaking times I don't even want to hit you with a shovel. You an asshole. Listen, dog, there's a lot of time when I also want to freaking say there's lots of freaking time where I rap, yo. But I want to be able to freaking slow this down, because if I don't, I won't be able to freaking figure out a way where I can like rap slow also. Freaking, I don't think that I can grab, yo. Oh shit, I don't know how the hell I'ma freaking go somewhere to throw powder. I throw out your freaking whole shit, I don't even know what the hell I'm about to do, you know, your whole I don't even know. It's kind of fast where you're taking it though. Honestly, I don't even know what to think about what I'm hearing. First, it did. It felt like I popped up. Okay, it felt like I came into a game that was already in place. Like the beat is already freaking started, you know what I'm saying? You're in the castle, you're trying to find your way around so you can get to the boss or some shit. Castlevania, I don't know. There are elements that do need to be freshened up. I don't necessarily like what's going on so far. Outside of it feeling like something from a video game, would I really want anybody to make a song with it in its current state? I don't know. Like, I don't hear Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, Tech9, Joyner Lucas, like whoever you could think of. I don't think it's necessarily freaking that yet. Now if we were trapped in a video game, that's a whole different story, right? I have my fair share of those songs as well, as you guys freaking know. But yeah. Let me see your other. Okay, second song. Hold on. Here it goes. Let me go ahead and download this. Give y'all again. Help him place that. Help him play. If he needed to be in the video game or something. Help him place that, man. Cause all I can get is Castlevania.
I did all this dolo versus merchant promo. Worked and learned to serve me first. Cut the grass and clip the ferns. Killed the serpents lurking. They got chopped up in the mower. Had to cop the blower. Had to cop the helicopter. Had to cop the toaster. Got to pop the walk. Cause if you rock it up and drop him, he gon' get it back and blood another pump. And I ain't got no backups at this motherfucking Mac. Word to Bernie.
What up, Tech?
America.
How you
gotta send to my email.
America, I break my back for those doggone kids. And once they thanks, they break my back. Well, that's it. Is he gonna plan? You mark my words. I would never, ever do nothing for those kids.
I did it for the kids like Wu-Tang. Hope everybody eat and we all get paid. Still giving paper cuts if you want face. Niggas getting to the money, damn real up in the change. I need you to know. If you smoke, bring it to your front door. Bring it to your front door like Postmates.
Bring back the beat. Hold on. I'm just kidding. Listen, honestly, this felt like something that would have been kind of creepy to play during Halloween. And so I'm hoping you were doing that. Just like have it on a loop just outside your house with the bucket of candy out there in its lonesome, you know, for people to hopefully go grab if they were brave enough. You know, essentially it felt a little bit like that. Mentally where you were in both of these aspects, right? The beat itself, again, I want to know sort of like your ideas of like artists wise, who you would even, you know, want on that, if that's something that you were even thinking. If it's more of like, I was just trying to make some kind of a spooky night out type of freaking beat, that makes more freaking sense, right? And then in terms of the song, same thing. It's a little bit random in terms of where things are placed. It feels like an intro, if anything. You know what I mean?
America, I break my back for those doggone kids. And once they thanks, they break my back.
This whole thing just feels like an intro and shit like that. And then you get in there, you start singing.
Did it for the kids like Wu-Tang. Hope everybody eat.
And then like you almost think a song is gonna appear out of freaking thin air from there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Drums is gonna pop up. I did it like Wu-Tang and all that. Nothing happens though, you know. Form an actual full song, right? And get people excited for actual elements, right? Otherwise, what are they gonna look forward to when it comes to live performances? What should they? Well, if I was gonna have you open up for us in some occasion, and this was the record that you had, would you really be? Would you be confident that, you know, you'd walk out with some fans by the freaking end? That's my advice to you. Let me see. Where do you go? I hope it doesn't seem like I'm being especially mean freaking tonight. I came on a little bit abrupt tonight. It is 8:18 right now. Felt like time stopped at freaking some point. Let me see. What'd you say? Dungeon level. Yeah, exactly. It's the dungeon level in the game. As a matter of fact, I can only imagine that second one being like, again, if you every time you die and you have to get out of wherever that death level is and shit so you can get back to the surface, you gotta go through that song. And so it kind of makes you want to hurry the hell up and get back out of there because it's freaky, and then like this thing keeps following you and shit. Let me see. What will like a waterfall, which is a strong like shin bone, you know what I'm saying, with this skin bone baby doll over there rapping and freestyling and everything that happening. Let me see. What do you say, Danny Ray? I got one of my songs ready for you to mix and master. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me stop it. Let me stop all the shenanigans. You said play Mo, City Flexologist. Again, all records must be sent to my email. We do not play things by request. If you want us to play it immediately, you must pay to skip the line in order for that to happen. Other than that, you have to wait in the free line for your record to come up accordingly, and you shall be played.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
We are back in the free line right now, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. Rock King, aka, let me see, hold on. I freaking hate that. Listen, y'all be sending waves and y'all know we be taking like 15 seconds. And I gotta go jump over here to this side. Let me see if this is actually...
From what a time, the golden age, the best era of hip-hop back. Go catch my tape, we brought it back again for the culture, just hit play. And you will see the guy Rod New reincarnated. I brought the 90s back, no strings attached. Gotta be the go to rap. I'm hearing Nas comparisons. Born in the mill, I hear I sound like Kendrick. I said I'm a legend cause I gave that feeling. My flow ahead, killer. Ooh, this is conscious rap, conscious tracks. Ooh, we got the concepts back. 5%ers on the block saying black man God. How West they gang banging, that's the black man eyes. The government put crack in the hoods. That was more like the 80s, still hustle it was. Cream color buildings, we was used to the hate. Chosen or real young, cousins knew I was great. Family rock with the Matrix where I couldn't relate. Bless they heart, I don't hold no grudges. I don't hate my niggas, no Unc Ruckus. This my golden tape, I still love them. I speak my truth and keep coming like a porno flick, baby, it's nothing. I chose my path with no bluffing. This a MC rhymes, I'm on something. With beats like these, I'm on subject. Let the homies know God is here. Go and listen to my sound, you know God is near. Listen to my sound, you know God is near. Now you're number one on the street. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Number one with the flow, nigga, it's go time. Yeah, I ain't wearing a crown, nigga, it's right time. I kill a rapper and serve him like it's a lunch line. I'm ahead of my class, I'm on the top flight. Not like Day and Craig, but it's a Friday. 90s back, we show the people in 9 ways. I claim the throne so niggas can hit the highway. I show these niggas like Usher, I did it my way. Number one with the flow, nigga, it's go time. Yeah, I ain't wearing a crown, nigga, it's right time. I kill a rapper and serve him like it's a lunch line. I'm ahead of my class, I'm on the top flight. Not like Day and Craig, but it's a Friday. 90s back, we show the people in 9 ways. I claim the throne so niggas can hit the highway. I show these niggas like Usher, I did it my way. 90s back, the golden era rap. When bars really mattered, no flows was in a trap. Music with a message when hip-hop was facts. New York birthed it all, put hip-hop on the map. From the fashion, Tim's and street attire was cracking. Rep your hood made it attractive. Line for line, who got it mastered? The freestyle kings is getting active. The DJ spin you, then you a factor. Competitive rap turned into classics. From Pac to Big, who really him? Then Jay and Nas, who got the win? The Wu-Tang classics live forever. Hip-hop culture made niggas rich. Music is power cause it uplift. Now raps on the movies and rappers can make movies. The flow make you dance, that mean the bars is groovy. So forever it lived, that mean it's infinite. I love when music hop with the penmanship. When music hop with the penmanship.
Like
that means that hip-hop infinite.
People be
when
like,
music hop with the penmanship.
got the number, but they call one time
hip-hop
and
is
never call
infinite.
back.
When music hop with the penmanship. That mean hip-hop is infinite. When music hop with the penmanship. That mean hip-hop is infinite.
One thing I will always give this man is, like, you know, the vocals is always on freaking point. The quality, you know, when it comes to like the professionality that I'm always hearing, there's a consistency freaking level freaking there. And this artist has like a little bit of a contingency plan to just continue to grow, essentially. It doesn't make sense what I just freaking said, but maybe it will in the future because I'm nonsense. Like the things that I say sometimes make sense afterward. You know, essentially he's a lyricist, he's an MC, he is a storyteller, very much an original artist, not concerned with your typical we'll say like modern devices and flows and just again, just very specific situations and whatnot. He could easily get into some of those sections, but I appreciate that he chooses to, you know, again, take that approach that a Nas would, that an AZ, that certain artists, you know, of a more intellectual stature, you know, you expect Nas to come with some freaking else or whatnot, and Rue often, you know, has pretty much, you know, done the same. Now, I don't know whether most people will, I think, say he does kind of have a sound every now and then like Kendrick, so he had to say it. He had to eventually start saying it on a freaking song and shit like that. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear it though, right? Like when you went from Infinite, from even hold on, no, get out of here, that's not even the freaking one. Even when you sent this back in the day,
Get my time, destined to shine. The essence of love when I'm writing these rhymes to show you that lyrics is fine. When they be coming from high, one of a kind, never go blind. Give
like
me your time.
I always heard you. I always heard you, and I think there's this thing people always want to find that sort of like familiarity with other artists that they've heard out there, right? They want to know or assume that, you know, you've been inspired highly by, you know what I'm saying, this artist or freaking other or whatnot. And, you know, sometimes they may be freaking right, spot freaking on. Other times it may just be a coincidence. I think it depends on the song that you do, right? Because like in the recent one that we were just hearing, not that one right freaking there, but the one that he sent in.
It's right time. I kill a rapper and serve him like it's a lunch line.
I think more Nas, I think more Lupe, you know, and again I kind of put him freaking on there or whatnot. Let me see, and then let me see, Rakim was like freaking they do. That was freaking dope. Dan B freaking said, crispy clean quality for sure. Is this Kendrick or well, there you freaking go. No, it's not. It's not Kendrick.
Head of my class, I'm on the top flight. Not like Diddy and Craig, but
we're gonna have to have a Kendrick, an underground Kendrick record that we can just play side by side, just so we can always, you know, put people off freaking knees or whatnot. But yeah, you another good job. Abstract production. If there's anything that you guys can get, right, when there are artists who may have what you feel like is a similar style to, you know, something or whatnot, find embracement that, you know, you may get a certain side of that artist that you might not be getting at the moment, right? Kendrick is way out of his Section 80 sort of like phase of sort of songs and like type of beats and things like that, you know. So right now, right, if you think about it on the other freaking hand or whatnot, you know, Rue is the closest thing you're gonna get to like that continuation, that abominable snowman version of, which again makes no sense. I don't know why I'm saying abominable snowman, but in my mind it's like a bigger snowman than what the other, you know, a monster snowman with the two heads and then like the, whatever, you guys know what I'm saying. Just combine forces, Nas, Kendrick, and Rue, man, you know what I'm saying? We got that, man. There we go.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
All right, Dick McGuffin, got you freaking up again. Long time no freaking see. What is this? Tighten Up remix.
Now the John Diddy Combs investigation. New surveillance video shows Combs being taken into custody to the Manhattan Hotel last week. Our senior investigative correspondent, Aaron Petersky, is at the scene of his arrest.
Are we gonna have to have another Diddy combo today?
Good morning to you, Robin. This is the hotel where Sean Combs was arrested a week ago. You can now see how that arrest went down.
Catch me with a bad Puerto Rican. More money, more problems, yeah, niggas better believe it. They just caught Diddy, the industry keeping secrets. The streets been knowing, the stories just got a remix. Weak shit, I never been all about it. Mister, put some money on it, I never been about browsing. Put that Gucci on me, fuck if I'm in public housing. EBT stacking up, 5-star meals by the 1,000. Niggas know I'm dialed in, street certified shit. That's why your baby mom hit my line while you clocked in. Overtime on the grind, working your hardest while I'm blowing the back out, fucking up your apartment. Came from the projects, yeah, I know the bottom. Gotta struggle through the process, even scam a couple dollars. My hood scholars, salute, we got this, I swear. I rose from the dirt like a botanist. Niggas better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, niggas better tighten up, niggas better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, niggas better tighten up, niggas better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, niggas better tighten up.
How y'all feel about this record so far? I wanna hit.
Better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, niggas better tighten up.
Well, I'm a real monster, it's not cosplay. I'm a dark horse, I don't care what the odds say. I built a time machine to show you what it's worth the time, but I got distracted by your baddie, hope it works this time. I pray for the day the people want to see me win, so I could write myself an empire like Stephen King. The mirror cracks when it sees me grin, and it's the pilot episode, so holla at me round season 10. I'm like the wind to make music for the seeds again, crossing culture so fast it'll make your visa spin. For punchlines so hard that I don't need defense. You out of your league, player, I'm thinking you need the bench. Feel like I discovered a treasure trove, bringing this dead skill set to life using electric nodes. Winston Wu vibes, make moves like professionals. I'm good for now, if I need something I'll let you know.
He almost fell off beat right there somehow.
Niggas better tighten up, niggas better tighten up,
somehow it fell. He almost fell off somehow.
Niggas better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, bitches better tighten up.
I like this production.
Niggas better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, bitches better tighten up, niggas better tighten up, bitches better tighten up. Talking like she sweet, like niggas won't light you up. From the streets where niggas don't fight enough. Everything negative, nobody smile much. That's the trauma on the block, make all kind of thugs. We be sipping hot our scores with all type of drugs. They be acting out a lot, that's a lack of love. Talk heavy, better be ready to back it up.
You better tighten up, trying to keep it quiet, but
you
the
gotta
truth
fix
gonna light
that.
you up. The flow sound like these rappers don't write enough. Step into the jungle and the beat's gonna bite you up. I gotta slow my roll till these lames catching up, but I'ma make you face the corner if you acting up. And they be acting out a lot, that's a lack of love. Talk heavy, better be ready to back it up.
So essentially what it is, you know, you're producing around the vocals or trying to make vocals fit your production, either freaking way. You know, there's a skill to doing that even in a perfect way. We should never, I would say, like, if you're good at what you do, we won't even know it's a remix, right? We won't go, oh, the rapper didn't originally rap on this beat. You know what I'm saying? We should always feel like there's some kind of cohesion there, and hopefully, like, yo, did the artist actually go in? You know what I'm saying? And us at just wondering what aspect of a remix is it? Like, you know what I mean? Just because there should, you know, be that level of quality. I like the beat though, right? If the main aspect is, let me see what kind of, you know, beats that you can freaking make, man. You know, there's definitely something, you know, within that production that I freaking liked and would love to hear, you know, kind of an original artist, you know, going in and doing their freaking thing. What not, man? And let's go ahead and go back into the free line though, without hesitation. Let me see if, what is it? THX, I think we finally have you. What was yours though? Let me see. This one's called Fearful.
I love it when you're open and not so close up.
Cause baby, I swear I miss the days when you were so open with me. With me, with me. Oh, baby, don't act like you don't know. Could you please remind yourself that there's a reason we started when we started. We got all the time in the world, cause girl, you're mine. Oh yeah, cause your love scars cut so deep, you don't even know how to love. So let me show you how to love it. Maybe you can trust me, and let me be the one to do it all for you. Cause nobody gon' love you like I do. This world gon' spin without us here. Yeah, let's make our walking disappear.
It might be the best record we had so far tonight, man.
Need you to love me, yeah, this world gon' spin without us here. Yeah, let's leave our walking disappear. So drop your walls, cause girl, I'm here. Cause I need your love with no fear. No fear, with no fear. With no fear, like no one fear. And baby girl, I know that those scars are still healing. And you so you see playing out so different. But can you feel the difference?
Brand new.
Oh yeah. And the circle spin without us here. So baby, let's just leave our mark and disappear. So drop your walls, cause girl, I'm here. Cause I need your love.
Appreciate the likes over here. ZF8110, man. Your picture is crazy, man. Hold on. It's freaking me out just looking at it. For the record, man, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a hit, you know what I'm saying? For sure. It's something that start uploading it if it ain't already to, you know, the major freaking platforms. Think about what you want to do video wise, get that freaking done, you know what I'm saying? Because in terms of the performance that I'm hearing on the record, felt very professional, clarity, everything, you know what I'm saying, was freaking there. And you know, it felt like something we'd hear, you know, kind of freaking right now. Put that out, man. Don't just sit on that and let that be something. Like, no, we are honored, first of all, right? For all artists to bless us with your presences, you know, on the freaking show is you know, it's always an honor that we can hear things, and sometimes we are lucky enough to hear certain things, you know, early, you know. So if your thought is, yo, what else should I do to that record before I putting it out? Like, nothing, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna get a female feature, you know, and have something like that, which you could easily do with a remix. You know, that like that's about it, you know what I mean? But it sounded good so far with what I could hear. Matter of fact, let's hit I don't think we hit a running back in a while. Let's do that for this one right here.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many.
Between that and the I think the one that Rue had sent.
I love it when you're open and not so closed off. Cause baby, I swear I miss the days when you were so open with me.
Gotta tell me if I'm capping.
With me. Oh,
you guys time to chill? I got time to chill.
Baby, don't act like you don't know. Could you please remind yourself that there's a reason we started when we started. We got all the time in the world, cause girl, you're mine. Oh yeah, cause your love scars cut so deep, you don't even know how to love. So let me show you how to love it. Maybe you can trust me, and let me be the one to do it all for you. Cause nobody gon' love you like I do.
Yeah, I know y'all holding your
drop your walls, cause girl, I'm here. I need you to love me, no fear. Yeah, this world gon' spin without us here. Yeah, let's leave our mark and disappear. So drop your walls, cause girl, I'm here. Cause I need your love with no fear. No fear, with no fear. With no fear, like no one fear. And baby girl, I know that those scars are still healing. And you so you see playing out so different. But can you feel the difference? The difference. Oh yeah. And the circle spin without us here. So baby, let's just leave our mark and disappear. So drop your walls, cause girl, I'm here. Cause I need your love with no fear.
Let me stop. Once again, great record, overall performance. I wouldn't change nothing about it. You know, all you need to do is pretty much take that record to the full forces of your abilities, and so do a music video, please, and promote the shit out of it, and then put it on radio. Yes, you guys can put. You guys know that, right? Like, you can pay for your stuff to be on radio. Yes, it's pricey. That's probably why a lot of artists don't do it. And most of you guys don't have your records ready anyways, right? You gotta have a clean version. You gotta have it copywritten. You gotta have, you know, a little bit of an EPK just in case, you know, people call in asking like, yo, where that artist from? We need them to perform at yada yada, right? If people call in asking, they want to know where you from. Basically if the station playing you has no information on the artist they're playing, they look stupid, right? So think about it like that, right? They need the information, and also, you know, essentially when you think about any kind of, you know, pay for play aspect when it comes to the radio, it's you paying for rotation, for spins, and like the fact that it's played on, you know, throughout the day for weeks or months or a whole year or some shit like that, right? It has to get into people's heads enough, because if you just pay for maybe like one spin in the middle of the freaking night on one show that hopefully someone hears, and trust me, I've heard a record that was that. I never heard that record ever again on the radio, and I was pissed that I never got to find out who it was. And I talk about it all the time on the show. It was a dope female artist. I don't know what her name was. I just know she was dope as hell. I couldn't Shazam her shit at the time or nothing. I was just kind of mad the radio host didn't even say what her name was. And, you know, that was it. That was the one chance that, you know, and again, I don't even know if that was her fault or freaking not, but it went straight to commercial after the freaking record. So, you know, do that. All right. Can you do that for me? And then, we'll be able to lock in and tapped in, or tap in with you essentially. So I won't do that to people. But again, that was THXAAGIN with fearful. Okay, that was what you know, y'all was hearing over there. What do you say? And then what do you say? You said, bro, that was an only shot. And then, you know what I'm saying, was my boy back at it again. I see Steak Popsicle, what's good? What do you say? He said, I'm about to flow, even restless. Didn't know my flavor is next to the best, even if the nerd version wanted and shit like that. I never know. See, like, I'll read your shit as if you're starting to write a rap, and then sometimes you'll finish it like you're just talking, and then you stop somewhere in the middle, and then I'm like, wait, what? So maybe it wasn't a rap. It was just, he was just rhyming randomly. Stop it. Let me see where we are back into the free line. How about that? Ratchet Babies. Ratchet Babies is up next. Let me freaking see. What do you see? Steak Popsicle. Can I be mad? Few more streams. Show your support.
This makes it
Show
so
your
easy
support.
to get your music on all of the streaming platforms.
Let me see that you guys can be equally as respectful and supportive.
Bro, just to my last 2 perks. We ain't speaking till the meds come. Grass ain't cutting it, I'm on edge. How you cop it first brick and end up in the feds? Don't know nothing about no murders. I'm at Marvin's, get my dreads done. Bitches crush a lot, cause my pockets on big pun. If I'm not invited to the party, I'ma still come. I ordered 6 bottles, bro, and only 5 come. I don't even drink Dawn, bitch, I drink red rum. Yeah. It's a gangster party, Bitches tricking, twisting figures, they the ratchet bars. I'm with the members who be working all the purple heart. I'm with the active members, please don't make them hurt nobody. Shot straight out of last in the first, did the Ricky Bobby. Damn, I think this boost starting to kickers hit my stomach hard. I come with a whole lot of beef like a tomahawk. Niggas dying over mixtapes, please stop that drama talk. Full of cheese, I got crash singles, peppers farm. Hottest than a ghost pepper, baby, this that special sauce. I just popped the transformer, I turned into Megatron. Like my bitches top tier, babe, I'm up an echelon. Yeah. Crack that rap and get the weed roll. It ain't swinging while she twerking that head still. I know that weave old. No, I'm VIP, bitch, I'm in V. I'm VIP, take a black truck everywhere that we go. To my last 2 perks, we ain't speaking till the meds come. Grass ain't cutting it, I'm on edge. I cop it first brick and end up in the feds. Don't know nothing about no murders. I'm at Marvin's, get my dreads done. Bitches crush a lot, cause my pockets on big pun. If I'm not invited to the party, I'ma still come. I ordered 6 bottles, bro, and only 5 come. I don't even drink Dawn, bitch, I drink red rum. Yeah.
All the freaking people want to freaking say all the shit. I don't even know what to do, but you know what, man? How many order shit, order porn, order. Again, that was Ratchet Barbies. I don't know why I said Ratchet Babies. Ratchet Barbies by TGT Dooley. Alright?
The active members, please don't make them hurt nobody. Shot straight out of Lance in the first, did the
I wonder like how many people was listening to it like with the other aspect, you know. I think you know, in terms of the style that you had on the record, you know what I'm saying, killed that. Ain't nothing too crazy, right? If you was to go in, more energy, more aggressiveness, you know, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more personality, obviously it take on, you know, a little bit more, you know, energy and shit like that, right? I say like his energy sort of starting off, you know, everybody can kind of lay down, still kind of rock with it, sit down, still kind of freaking rock with it, man. You know what I'm saying? You getting in there. And I feel like just to give you the aspect of knowing how your music can affect people, the more energy that you do on the record, people start to stand up and then get hype and want to throw shit around and, you know, start to do a little bit of a mosh pit, but for trap music and shit like that, right? The more energy that you use yourself, though, is what's going to get people there, right? I feel like his energy right now is a little bit like, you know, not fully Ski Mask style, right? Because Ski Mask is like, you know, you got the ski mask on, you're trying to rob somebody without waking them up, you know, type of freaking energy. This one is, you know, like people in that huddle before we're about to, you know what I'm saying, start getting hype or whatnot, but we never get out of that huddle with the sort of standard energy sort of like used there. That's the best sort of analogy that I can sort of like give. It's about 2 minutes and 7 seconds. What do you guys feel about freaking that? Do you want it to be longer? Would you have liked to be on the song? Do you feel like it needed features? Should it have been a cipher? You know what I mean? And you know, leave it at freaking that or whatnot. I'm gonna see what y'all freaking think and stuff. He said, "What hoodie? What?" He said, "What huddle though?" He said, "What huddle? Whatever kind of, you know what I'm saying? Just like again, as we're about to, I don't know, man. Listen, fucking, just imagine an entire crowd of freaking people. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever the energy is before, you know, everybody's about to start jumping up and throwing their hands in the air, throwing bottles across the fucking way and shit like that, man. It's like right before that energy lets off. So I'm imagining, you know, if a team of football players are huddled up and they listening to the music as they're about to get hyped before they get up. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm freaking talking about. So at least imagine that.
Hey Bobby, damn, I think this boost starting to kick us, hit my stomach hard. I come with a whole lot of beef like a tomahawk. Niggas dying over mixtape, please.
They need a dying over mixtape, double. You know what I'm saying? And when he gets in there, if he does that shit, all of a sudden everybody's like, throwing all kinds of shit at the cameras. Probably don't do that. We need the footage, guys. We need the footage. They said you were very chill. Yeah, until that moment, I was a very chill dude. Let me see. He said, "Oh man, I lost power. Did I miss anything? Uh-oh. Did it make that sound and shit? Hopefully, you're okay. If you have actual craziness happening out there, like were you watching the show? Again, I need to stop talking figure right now, but hopefully you're good. You did not miss anything, unless you know that record, you know, do you fuck with it?
Ordered 6 bottles, bro.
We were doing this. We were huddled up.
Drink Dawn, bitch, I drank red rum. Yeah. It's a gangster party.
We were huddled up and then we were, that was it. You said you play all type of music, or do you have limits or standards? Limits or standards, man? The only thing that we don't play is anything industry related. Primarily, we are a show catered to independent artists and producers and bands around the globe. So as long as your records fall within those standards, all genres are accepted. Doesn't matter if it's EDM, if you're a producer and you want to send, you know, a beat to the freaking show, if it's reggaeton and we can't understand it anyway. It don't matter. It don't matter where you from, what you got, as long as the beat that you are rapping or singing on isn't something that's already, you know, known or out there from the original artist and stuff like that. So just make sure you do that. So Danny Ray, what do you say? So going back and forth from this and the election race and shit like that. Well, keep me updated. Keep me up. I voted. So let me know what happens. Yeah, let me see. What do you see? Mr. Fresh Shot was fire as well. And shit like that. Okay. You got full-fledged support from Fresh. Full-fledged support from Fresh. Can we get back into the free line one more again?
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
What up, this is Cartman. You can skip the long line by donating $10, $15, or $25 to our Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat.
Yo, Dork Squad, this is Rick Sanchez telling you to donate 10 flurbles to Cash App $pay a dork to get your song played fast as shit.
Hello, this is Grimace. Be sure to vote 1 to 10 on all music beats and video played on the show. Okay, bye.
You can hashtag Dorky don't play that to stop a song if you think a song is trash, or hashtag run that back to force us to play it again and again and again and again and again.
You said, what's my preferred genre? Good. Good is the genre. Just be good. I like vibes. So all genres can have it. You know it when you hear it.
I love it when you're open.
When it comes to like the beats that y'all use.
Cause baby, I swear I miss the days when you were so open with me. With me. Oh, baby, don't act like you don't know.
My bad, hold on. Let me download the right record. Here we go. I was gonna be like, bro, you still playing the same shit? I know. I was trying to see if y'all was paying attention while I was grabbing the right record. Here we go.
This holiday season was a special one. Many presents by the tree, but you're my favorite one. Sitting by the fireplace with some coffee cups. Oh,
y'all trying to compete now, man.
For Christmas, see the mistletoe and jingle bells. Stocking stuffers and some love. You're the one that warms me up. Two is better than one. You're my someone. Just take it nice and slow. While I hold you in the snow. Star my tree, now watch you glow. Yeah, you're shining on your own. My only wish will be the same. So I just need you to promise me you'll be with me wherever you go.
Man, this is so professional, man.
You lift me up, you make me happy. This Christmas love, you're all I need. This winter season feels better with you around. Wherever you go, wherever I be, you lift me up, you make me happy. This Christmas love, you're all I need. You make the winter feel warmer with you around. So we gather here together. Hope these times are forever. The year's almost over. Can I hold you to the next one? And the next one, you a blessing. Can you hear it? Do you feel it? It's a season of giving. I know we all got our wishes. Heard the mistletoe will bring kisses. Can we make this a little different? It's starting to feel like Christmas. You're the only thing on my wish list. Can we hang out by the fireplace? Know it's cold, we both see some warmer days. But at least you're here with me. See the lights in my city. Just take it nice and slow. While I hold you in the snow. Star my tree, now watch you glow. Yeah, you're shining on your own. My only wish will be the same. So I just need you to promise me you'll be with me wherever you go, wherever I be. You lift me up, you make me happy. This Christmas love, you're all I need. This winter season feels better with you around. Wherever you go, wherever I be, you lift me up, you make me happy. This Christmas love, you're all I need. You make the winter feel warmer with you around.
JC Man, if that wasn't 100% something we'd hear right now, you know, in a JCPenney's freaking commercial, or like I think it has the respect and professional, you know, gall to like, nah, like you could be one of those mini performances done on, you know, Christmas or like New Year's Eve, you know, as they're trying to, you know, do one of the parades or, you know, something freaking like that for freaking sure. Every aspect of the record felt professional. And you know, as such, man, I already added it to the freaking playlist. So come Christmas time, as you guys tap into the show, maybe there's a That Dorky Fireplace playing, and then that's one of the songs you hear on loop or some shit. I don't know. We'll sort of figure it out. I know we do have playlists that we're still continuously trying to grow. So if you guys do have records like this, you know, perfect for the holidays, whether it's Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever you got, feel free to send them to the freaking show. You know, I want to challenge you guys, honestly, to do like albums each year, you know, or at least try your best to make one good holiday album, right? If we go Christmas specifically, right? Something that competes with like Mariah Carey's best, with like Frank Sinatra, you know what I'm saying? Something that people can, again, every year play you right along with, you know, those artists and shit like that. That's basically how you'll know when, you know, you've at least done a good job picking there. Because there are certain songs I kind of expect to hear, you know, just, and no matter how many people sing it, there's those songs, right? The ones that we know. And then there are those that, you know, maybe a new artist might come up with it or something like that. Christmas time. I didn't even know the words, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know which one I'm talking about. And shit like that, man. We have a 3-song back-to-back from Mr. Fresh real quick, and then we should be back in that free line. Shout out to you know what I'm saying? What is it? I Heart Tatum? Is it Tatum? What up, dog?
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes, and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the car and smashed it, blasted 4 magic doors. And man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he traps Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rap or just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard. Don't make me chase a chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it to other raving pigeons. I'll take a sword and stick it into any dude who's out there pillaging and raping women.
Man, I ain't gonna let it just go all the way to the end. Get in there, man. Get in there. What are we at? Like 55? Cool beans, my guy. All right, here we can go. This is a 3-song back-to-back. For most artists who send to the show, all you need to know is we basically play 1 song per artist in the free line, right? So if that's you, make sure you send your best for when we do get into your records. It would suck for you to have to wait in the free line and then your song sucks and we don't play it all the way through or some shit. It happens. However, skipping the line does guarantee we'll play the full song before we talk shit about it. No, I'm just playing. That we will play the full song though, and then we'll review and, you know, react to it, and then simply move on back into the old free line. Okay, all right now. Hold on. Let's see what the first of the thing. All right, So Good to Me. I like allowing your songs to compete against each other too. Baby. This is a good way to like figure out which of your songs are truly the best.
Baby, you look so good. Yeah, you look so good to me. So good to right me. Here is where you should be. Where you should be. Yeah. Baby, you look so good to me. So good to me. You look so good to me. So good to right me. Here is where you should be. Where you should be.
Don't accept that invitation. Baby, I hate when it does that.
Baby, you look so good to me. Right here is where you should be. Baby,
they probably would like mess with
baby, you look so good to me. I'm in the building, baby. I like how you feeling, baby. You tight like a glove. Tonight I'm in love, yeah. I like it raw, no plastic. You feel fantastic. You wet and slippery. That's how it should be, yeah. I wanna hear your voice. You're the best choice. Make you say my name, Mr. Fresh, again and again, yeah. Right here is where you should be. Where you should be, yeah. Baby,
maybe that's that Christmas booty is a nice thing.
To me. So good to me. You look so good to me. So good right here is where you should be. Where you should be, yeah. Baby, baby.
You look so good, I let lot of times that I don't even really know what the heck to freaking do and not to freaking time. I would set you on a freaking path where you know I wouldn't let you go. Anytime a freaking do it. Listen, this is not my type of freaking record right here. I'll tell you this. I never forget a review that I do, and sort of what I say to a certain extent. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one, right? That Mr. Fresh did. That is the closest thing to him getting like in a, you know what? Let me take a shot out at some actual R&B shit, right? The way he's actually singing on it. It felt like he was taking it a little bit more serious than some of the previous records than we had heard. Just to give you the context, the previous ones before this one up to this point were more like medleys and stuff like that. Things that are, again, or not most of the records that he does in a way that it's approachable. Like, I think everybody with a voice can sort of like sing what he's doing. But he wouldn't do it in a way where it's like you had to, you know what I'm saying? You look so good. Like this one, nah. Like he had to legit, you know what I'm saying, get in there to sound as kind of romantic as possible, right? For, you know, that type of record, especially with what he's talking about. When you want to get in there with more of the, you know, not softcore porn, slight X-rated. Again, the more we'll just say R-rated, you know, kind of freaking records and whatnot. Because I've heard like Tank, you know, go even further, you know, with the content and shit like that, man. Go listen to some Tank and see what's up, man. 2 minutes and 3 seconds, not bad in terms of the freaking time. You know, I'm curious on what a female artist would do on a feature with that, right? You know what I'm saying? Sort of. You know, the moment where she then gets on top, essentially, right? We need that. So make that happen. See what happens, and we'll be back, man. Next record of his is I'm a Vibe. Go ahead and play this one. Needs to be recognized. This one's called I'm a Vibe. Again, which out of the three y'all fuck with the most?
I'm a vibe. When I'm up inside you. I'm a vibe. Between your thighs.
Why you ain't get Danny Ray on some of these? See what she could do.
When I'm up inside you. I'm a vibe. Between your thighs, yeah. I'm a vibe, yeah. When I'm up inside, yeah. I'm a vibe, yeah. Between your thighs, yeah. You should come over and let Mr. Fresh bend you over, yeah. You can be drunk or sober, yeah. Long as you do what I told you, yeah. You should listen. Come through and assume the position, yeah. I'm on a mission to give you what you've been missing, yeah. Is you ready? I'ma go slow and steady, yeah. You a vibe, yeah. I love when you ride, yeah. I'm a vibe. When I'm up inside, yeah. I'm a vibe. Between your thighs, yeah. I'm a vibe. When I'm
so far like this one.
When I'm up inside, yeah. I'm a vibe. Between your
you put
thighs,
a little bit more time on this freaking, and I appreciate that. Hopefully you ain't had to freaking go and get like inebriated to be able to make sure that you could go places. And it was some place where you know, okay, I can take this here. If I do about 6 more bars, I could get up in the freaking shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna quit. if I really wanna freaking sit.
When I'm up inside, yeah, I'm a vibe between your thighs, yeah, I'm a vibe. When I'm up inside, yeah, I'm a vibe between your thighs, yeah.
All right, this is the second of the 3-song skip that Mr. Fresh freaking sent. So far, man, look, that one's a little bit freaking slower, right? In terms of the tempo and you know what I'm saying, what you're going, just to give people a little bit of a taste of the first one.
Where you should be, baby.
Again, first one was a little bit more R&B freaking centric. I still feel like that needs to be in a Tyler Perry movie. Right? Every time I freaking hear that. This one.
I'm a vibe, yeah. When I'm up inside.
There's a vibe. There's a vibe to this. It's a little bit slower. It's kind of freaking chill. I can still see it as something that people might, you know what I'm saying, rock with. I'm just trying to see how they might feel about the energy and the sort of like timing of, you know what I'm saying, that. It feels freaking good. And it's probably the longest song that I've heard you freaking do to date. So there's this part of me that truly appreciates that you took at least one of your hundreds of freaking songs that you do, and you finally, you know, yourself, not with a feature or anything else like that, you know, all right, let me get this into that 3-minute, you know, sector and you know, pull a full song in there. So I appreciate you know what I'm saying, that keep on trying to do as much of that as possible, you know, and you know, features are always open, man, you know that. It's the easiest way to promote y'all song. Even if y'all don't actually plan on putting somebody on your record, y'all should still be putting an open verse challenge out there so people can be aware that the record exists. You know, you get to see how they would sound theoretically to your record and, you know, shit like that. And you get to see what the fans think. Literally, the fans would speak up if they be like, yo, check out this artist specifically. He did a great verse for the shit that you did. You know, you may end up working with that artist and then putting them on the official song or the actual remix, so you never know. I'm going to play Mr. Fresh's third and last skip of the 3. Again, this is a 3-song back-to-back skip that he sent. We usually play 1 song per artist in the free line. If you guys pay to skip the line, though, we're able to play multiple songs in a back-to-back fashion, or you are simply able to get played a lot quicker and not having to.
The 90s called. They said the Gordita.
The 90s called, man. What they say? Did they say what's up? Cause I fuck with them. Let them know what's up. All right, this one's called Yo. Damn it, man. Trying to figure out which of the 3 songs. It's called Yo.
Tell me when to go, yo. Tell me when to flow, yo. Tell me when to go, yo. Tell me when to flow, yo. Tell me when to go, yo. Tell me when to flow, yo. Tell me when to go, yo. Tell me when to flow, yeah. Yo, tell me when to go, yo. Tell me when to flow. I'm too great to hesitate. In the booth, I'm a 10, you a 8, yeah. I'ma set the record straight. I could tell the real from the fake. Off my grass, you a snake. Kiss my, no debate, yeah. You cricket, I'm straight. You don't put no food on my plate.
10 Crimes was able to see the improvement.
Be the state. On the grind, pushing rhymes like weight, yeah.
What up, Rick Trevi?
Whether it's day or it's night, I get my teller on site. It's nothing, sun slight. I be bumping on the mic, yeah.
Do it again. I know it. I know he was gonna go in there and then say, yo. And here he goes again. Yeah, but he gonna let it chill for a bit and then come right back. All right, we see the yo. We knew what was up. Here it goes.
Tell me when to go, yo. Tell me when to flow, yo. Tell me when to go.
Shit, freaking, you gon' ask questions from me and freaking Ludacris, homie. We gon' do this shit, freaking, or like we gon' figure out ways that we can do it. Cause freaking, like a lot of times when you spitting lots of fluid, I don't know what the hell to do, but I knew you're just freaking one of those dudes that freaking people be like, nigga, you knew you suck, freaking. So why the hell would you not even like tell us freaking to not stop? Cause we do this stuff for real. I see that skip.
I see the PayPal skip. I will put you in immediately.
Give me a second. It's a hard one, man, because I like this one as well, right? If I have my share pick of the litter.
I'm a vibe, yeah. Between your thighs, yeah.
I'm a vibe. Hold on.
So good to me. I'm in the building, baby. I like how you feeling, baby. You're tight like a...
Again! If I have to choose one, all right? I'll say this. I like Yo better, right? Melody, I'd want to hear that one again, specifically for me, in terms of, you know, radio. You know, if I was just... You know, you see that flat shorty coming down the stairway or whatnot, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean? You need that song to play or whatever. You know, I do feel like that fits a little bit of the freaking bill or whatnot. Yet though, like again, I'm trying to get you signed by Tyler Perry, people.
So good to me. So good right here is where you should be. Baby, so good to
and
me.
This is that serious moment in a Tyler Perry movie where the main character is about to have sex real quick, and so you need that kind of music to play as they lighten the candles and all that shit. So, you know, I feel like that fits that to a T. And like again, anybody trying to, you know, light some candles up, you know, that's, you know, it reminds me of that Jill Scott song. Yeah, y'all know which one I'm talking about. And so essentially I keep thinking it's that sample. What'd you say? Fresh, do you make these beats? Let me see that. So Good, I think, was produced by Ahoy Lay Jr. One with a complicated freaking producer name. The second one was,
come over and let Mr. Fresh bend you over.
This one right here, Mr. Fresh produced, of course, and then the last one I think also.
I'm straight. You don't put no food on my plate. AKB.
That one, you know, I can see the upgrade in that one. Let me see what the other skip is real quick, people.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie,
it's a one song skip from Quinn.
Games where it's all up for grabs, you know me.
Spotify.
I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be.
Stop it, man. Jeez Louise. Like, people be expecting probably like the album from that guy right there. And like, yo, they'll never get it. They'll never get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what you will get though?
Chia, a nonsense when I came through and
whatever. I need to work on another album for y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, I owe y'all. Ooh. Okay. PK. For 10 more minutes and I would have just been, I would have took it. I would have been like, this is our life now. This is just, this is what we're supposed to be. Man. Very professional within the genre, of course, man. Anytime you're doing, you know, drum and bass, EDM, or dubstep, or let's just say all the freaking three, you know what I'm saying? Throw big beat in there, throw that. Like, you know, it felt like it took on, you know, a little bit of a life on its and in its own, and, you know, had, you know, a few of those different sort of, you know, sections. Very vibrant when it comes to the love. I don't even know. I was trying to make up another word having to do with levels and shit like that, but like with how loud it is and stuff like that. But it's not unheard of from, again, that genre. You sort of freaking, if you know, you know. And I think everything just, you know, fell into sort of freaking place or whatnot. People were getting reminiscent or nostalgic of, you know, that Prodigy sort of feel. Everybody remembers that. Smack that bitch up. All that freaking shit. So, you know, not bad. Very professional in terms of what we were able to hear, and I appreciate you for the 4 minutes. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? I be telling people all the time, like, listen, man, do what you gotta do. Okay? When it comes to the timing of the record, all right? It's for all those out there who use the excuse of, you know, people having short attention spans and shit like that. It's only true if the artist is repetitive, has absolutely no energy, if it feels like the record that they're listening to is really going nowhere, and if they're getting nothing from the artist. So, you know, in a way, I kind of ask you guys, like, you know, ask yourselves, you know, basically, if you're comfortable with, you know, basically giving the listener or your fans like the minimal effort, right? If you want to go full Deadpool, you know, maximum freaking effort all the freaking time. Do that full song. Do as much as you can as if whatever record you're hopping on is your last record. Because you never freaking know, right? And also, you never know which record's going to be someone's favorite. It always depends on what. I know, like, we just played more of a production freaking here, but when we're talking about artists also getting on freaking the tracks as well, like, you know, it's all about what inspires them to get all the way to the end, and, you know, producers, you're half of that stepping stone. Always remember that when you sort of like put a beat out there, and maybe it's just 1 minute, 2 minutes or something like that tops, because you want to show people just as a sample of what you can do. Know that some people will download exactly that and make a full song freaking to it and then move on. Like, they won't make it longer. They'll just, whatever amount of length that you provided them with, they'll sort of freaking do. So give your all, give your freaking all, you know what I'm saying? And then allow, hopefully, people to get inspired to want to go further, right? And make the full songs. Like, this in itself is a production that an artist could get on, or you could just listen to it, you know what I'm saying, as is, you know, and you guys be the sort of judge of that. You said dance all night, God for freaking saying. So I asked myself, if the DJ will play Poison Clan, if we need a filler and shit like that. Man, listen, dog. Hold on. Let's get back in the free line. Back in the free line. Back in the free line. This is Devil by Laway.
Oh, yeah, she pretty, but she the devil. Let's be for real. I want her because she's special. And I'm so bored, don't know what to do. And she's so bad, but can't say who. Gotta let the world know I want you. And girl, you know our love is true. I am done. Take it for real. Baby, you looking so fun, come here, let me get a taste. And I don't even gotta make a move, my bitch gon' carry me. I swear she got my heart up in her hand and it cannot escape. But I'm your man and girl, I love it. Pass it, yeah, then she gon' take it. If they block, then she gon' bust it. You gon' give me your heart, but I can't trust it. I might go buy me a Range Rover just so I can park it. Get on top of it. She the devil, okay. When they talking on the phone, that's how I end my days. Am I drowning in my cup because a nigga
Essentially, like, I want to like it, but like, I don't. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I just don't like it. It's like a kind of a playful song, right? You know what I mean? It's like a baby's first melodic record, kind of, you know, a kind of song, right? There's part of me that appreciates that you didn't overdo it with like auto-tune, and then there's a part that like, I don't know, should he have used it, or is it the lack of certain effects? Is it the fact that he sounds a little bit more nasally with the approach? All of those aspects could kind of make it a little less appealing or whatnot. This is only one record though, and the mix isn't all that good, right? You're kind of getting hidden behind the beat in a way. You know, it does happen a lot in the more melodic genre. You guys tend to have a lot of vibrant production, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to either the samples you're using or the synths and things like that. With that, like, you need a good mix to go along with whatever record, you know, you guys are doing. Otherwise, you get lost in the sauce. And then when it comes to, again, just you singing on a record at all, I always just simply want to give you the advice of, like, you know, would you send the record as an acapella to your favorite artist or that girl you got a crush on or some shit, right? You know what I mean? That will always sort of let you know how to truly go back into your record and, you know, kind of like do it over or whatnot. If it's not good enough for your favorite artist, or again, that person that you are always usually, right? If it's somebody you like, you know, you want to impress them. You don't want to look like a dumbass or nothing like that, right? So you're going to try to make sure all of your songs, you know, are up to standard. Even more, if we were to be like, all right, we're going to show y'all stuff to a label, you can't choose what song it is. You know what I mean? Like, quite literally, it's you guys needing to make sure every record that you do and put out is of that kind of standard, so that we don't even have to worry about, you know, putting in your artist name on Spotify and then going to any random song and having some shit we can fuck with. Would you say, so as Florida, you know what I'm saying, helps or whatnot. He said you have to get smooth and shit, man. I agree. Would you say a drill box, you know, on that will work great? You know what I'm saying? PK, shout out to freaking Teen Crimes. You know, give advice on that. You said I'm from Dublin, Ireland. You know what I'm saying? Let's work. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Rick Trevi said, PK, you know what I'm saying? Check out Excision, you know what I'm saying? Crowd Control, you know what I mean? Pocho. And then what were you saying? PK was talking about the Prodigy was a huge info, you know what I'm saying, for me, for when you were talking about that other one though. Once again, we are on a completely different record at this point. Let's go ahead and jump back in the lineup again. Let's see who we got back in the free line once more. And again, if you guys are trying to send a skip or something like that yourself.
What up, this is Cartman. You can skip the long line by donating $10, $15, or $25 to our Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
We got Dan B right now with Stuck With 'Em. I'm just glad that, well, we'll talk about it. 1 to 10.
I'm fuck with him, cause I'm stuck with him.
Welcome to the show, y'all.
Cause I fight with him, I'm in game with him, cause I'm chained with him.
Straight face, don't listen to my homeboy fib. Another lie from his lips about the whip he was in.
I was sipping on Chris, double tens on a bench.
Probably more like a fit drunk as a bitch on a swim. Fuck it ain't nothing, I got a jam with his faggot. Steady yapping about his platinum and his 70 jacket.
Living so lavish on half of the planet.
Truth be told, we all know he had $100 habit. He can have it though. Cause who am I to intervene? I just listen.
I got you, Trev.
Aware of his disease. I compare him to a thief, steals identities, lives in fantasies and false realities. You see, it's different when you're chained in. The biggest hypocrite might be the killer you hang with. Patience, only way to survive. Only fuck with this faggot cause he'll die by my side. Cool with him, cause I fool with him. I only fuck with him, cause I'm stuck with him. Think I'm tight with him, cause I fight with him. I don't game with him, cause I'm chained with him. Think I'm cool with him, cause I fool with him. I only fuck with him, cause I'm stuck with him. Think I'm tight with him, cause I fight with him. I only game with him, cause I'm chained with him. It's 2 a.m., man, my fucking celly's tripping. Have a story about his women, how hard he was pimping. Check it out, bro, I had a holder called Vixen. Yeah, red lighting with Rudolph, and triggering with Blitzen. Choice number 1, beat the brakes off his Dodge. If you go to the hospital, I'll be locked in a box. Choice number 2, play this shit smooth. Pretend I like the dude and hope he moves out the room. Choice number 3, turn friend to enemy. That just don't seem like it could benefit me. Last but not least, I can murder this bitch. Stop his heartbeat for a carton of sticks. I think I eye for the dose, at least he uses his soap. Although he ain't rich, the motherfucker ain't broke. Friend or foe, it could always be worse, keep him close. That's the point of this verse. Think I'm cool with him, cause I fool with him. Only fuck with him, cause I'm stuck with him. Think I'm tight with him, cause I fight with him. I'm game with him, cause I'm chained with him. Think I'm cool with him, cause I fool with him. I only fuck with him, cause I'm stuck with him. Think I'm tight with him, cause I fight with him. I only game with him, cause I'm chained with him. Hot summer days, trying to give me some yard. Sipping Kool-Aid, smoking Swisher cigars. Can't help but overhear this punk running his mouth. I try to walk away, but he took the same route.
K with the strap, nickel-plated Mac.
Means he had a pellet gun and spray painted black.
Bentley, a BM, about to get the Hummer.
I know I seen his bitch in the Chevy short a bumper.
Check on my hoe, it's the picture she sent.
Motherfucker, you know that's off the internet.
The day I get out, I'll have a brick at the house.
With like a cinder block holding your cardboard down. The worst part about jailing really isn't the cuffs. It's the punks I gotta deal with that be fucking me up. Everywhere I go, I get lies and deceit. Bitches look you in the eye and tell you grass ain't green. Think you cool with him, cause I fool with him. I only fuck with him, cause I'm stuck with him. Think I'm tight with him, cause I fight with him. I'm in game with him, cause I'm chained with him. Think I'm cool with him, cause I fool with him. I only fuck with him, cause I'm stuck with him. Think I'm tight with him.
How y'all feel about this right here?
I'm in game with him, cause I'm chained with him.
How y'all even when you feel about this right here? You think it feels like something I can rip my ear into? Freaking you don't even know what the hell to do. Honestly, it's cool. It's cool. I'll freaking say this, right? I don't know if I've heard this one from you specifically, maybe even like shorter if I did, or you have another similar record kind of freaking to this, right? Where it's where it kind of reminds me of something we would have heard from The Firm, right? If people don't remember, essentially Nas, Foxy Brown, produced by Dr. Dre, you know, AZ, you know what I mean? They essentially had a group or a project that they were working on, you know what I'm saying, called The Firm. And, you know, there's a record called Phone Tap. Similar, somewhat. Not exactly the same at all by any means, but it very much reminds me of something I would have heard, that early version of a lot of them sort of like hopping on. So there's that. Obviously, I want the mix to be a little bit better. But from me to you, being able to actually hear you on recorded records is like, that's the first thing that I wanted to freaking hear, regardless of what the mixes were going to freaking be like, right? Because the first kind of records that he would send to the show, it was him kind of just like rapping his song to the camera, but with the beat in the background. So I'm just glad we're able to hear something with the beat actually, you know, playing, and us being able to hear the vocals, you know, a little bit more up front. It's still low quality. It's still something that needs work. But you know, we're gonna be here on this journey with and for you to see what you freaking do. I know we have a few other skips that we gotta take care of. Give me a moment. I gotta do Rick Trevi's first.
I'm floating in the air, drifting all alone in the zone, and I don't care. Please leave me alone.
Good thing I'm
Everybody leave me there, 'cause I'm high.
My style part is freaking high style. I don't think I could drive, you know what I'm saying, in any state right now except Alaska and shit. I mean, I don't know what you doing, you know what I mean? Move smart is always the advice for every artist ever. Move smart, no matter what you do in freaking life. Make smart decisions. We all make mistakes. Send us down past the shit. This is Trevi with Sin City. And then let me check the skip line again. And then we got 10 Crimes.
It's consuming. I can't breathe. Walking on the edge, no safety net below. Chasing all the ghosts that I used to fucking know. Fire in my veins, can't feel my fucking cold. Living like a renegade, stories untold. Walking on the edge, no safety net below. Chasing all the ghosts that I used to fucking know. Fire in my veins, can't feel my fucking cold. Living like a renegade, stories untold. Running through the city like shadows at my heels. Echoes in the alleyways, nothing feels real. Heart pounding like a drum, can't slow down now. Faces blur around me, lost in the crowd. Shadows of the past try to hold me down. Now I'm rising from the ashes and I won't be bound. Voices in my head say I'll never win, but I silence all the noise, let the journey begin. Walking on the edge, no safety net below. Chasing all the ghosts that I used to fucking know. Fire in my veins, can't feel my fucking cold. Living like a renegade, stories untold. Walking on the edge, no safety net below. Chasing all the ghosts that I used to fucking know. Fire in my veins, can't feel my fucking cold. Living like a renegade, stories untold.
All right, so that one was interesting. I said, like, right when it started, man. There are times where, like, people, where I've seen, like, posts and, like, they'll, like, oh, this was, like, the gate to hell, you know what I'm saying? And, like, they were hearing, like, either people scream or, you know, some kind of talking, you know, backwards. It's like whenever you get to some of that sort of, you know, creepy sort of sound, that's what I was hearing at the beginning, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, again, this is fine, but as soon as this right here, that's when I go, nope, and then I turn back immediately and go out the cave. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to know. Alright, because then when you go further, like, I can imagine that being like a fun house kind of freaking, you know, ride. And there's the video for you right there. You know what I'm saying? Make it in a kind of haunted fun house of death and blood, guts everywhere. You know, bring it back around Halloween though. That way it'll be a little bit more prominent and stuff like that. You're how many days late in terms of like the vibe that we would have wanted to freaking hear? I think a little bit closer to, but you know, there's potential in it. I'd say there's a little bit of a mix, but then there's other areas where I'm like, nah, it's a little bit too much. You still got to go back in, you know, and get things done right. But I think, yeah, people are probably gonna feel some type of way about this one, depending on what you do to it. Let me see what the 10 crimes one is in just a moment. What do you say? Yeah, thanks, bro, man. Nah, man. Hey, do your freaking thing. It's the Insane Clown Posse. Nah, but see, look, ICP, right? It's like, yes, like he might be right. He might be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, right? But no, because with ICP, often I feel like we get more of a comedic take as well, right? Sort of, they've perfected sort of like what they do to a T, right? And I remember sort of like the Amazing Jacko Brothers and sort of like that album with, like they had Snoop Dogg. They had like, listen, that's the one. If I were to recommend anybody sort of like check them out at all, go get introduced to them via that, and then go up from freaking there, and then, what I'm saying, see what you freaking like. But that was, I think, the best time that they had. And it was in between that sort of Eminem freaking thing that when they were sort of slightly beefing with them. So it wasn't fully there yet, but it was kind of stewing up. And then you sort of saw, what I'm saying, what was freaking happening. Honestly, man, I'm still surprised they haven't worked together after all this time. Hold on real quick. Let's go ahead and put that 2 song. And then Nico, I see yours as well. We got 10 crimes first.
I got beats, so if you need them, PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in because I stay grounded.
Give me a second.
When I stay down, then
he said those guys are cray, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Listen, Twisted, ICP. Hold on. Let me see what I got. All right. Again, these 2 are for 10 crimes, and then I see a 1 song skip. Not gonna say the full freaking name just in case it's not your artist name, you know what I'm saying? But the one sent by Nico, don't worry. We will check it out as soon as we deal with these 2 right here. Let me see.
Nothing ever changes, nothing stays the same. I climb a many mountain, I'm on the road again. I take 1 step forward, another 2, I'm back. I moved out to the country to stay away from rats. I stay away from parties, the rumors still the same. Not another word will I waste on them today. Get your head off to the power, your strength will show the way. Don't suffer mutilations, the rest will pave the way. World keeps on caving in. Forget about them, just forget about them. Forget about them, just forget about them. Every day is such a happy day till the rumors come and take it away. I wanna walk with a sunshine smile and blast those bloody rumors away. Forget about them.
Said San Fran was the number 2. voting music.
Forget about everyone around you. Just get to who you want to vote for and get the...
Honestly, I like this because it feels like you can perform this as an actual band, right? Some artists are solo and, you know, they kind of find instrumentals to sort of sing to. And then there are those who have actual bands behind them, which, like, that's what I always kind of prefer from, you know, most artists anyways, just because there's something truly impressive about being able to take a song from its creation all the way down to the full performance and every aspect of it be played by a person, right? You know what I'm saying? Someone playing the actual bass, you know what I'm saying, guitar in there, if the piano, right? Like, you can imagine that version of this record for like the Grammys or anything like that. I can imagine them opening up for or touring with U2. You know, certain artists like that, even some of the artists from the past, a Sting, Police, you know, you name it. Like, it felt like a very, you know, professional record in that way. Does anybody else think otherwise? Give your thoughts on such matters, and we will chat it out in the freaking, you know, for all to hear. But other than that, I'm going to jump into his second submission, which, hold on. I don't know why it wasn't downloading. Let me try now. No, don't download. I had to click the thing because it was trying not to freaking do it. But yeah, I like that one. I feel like do a music video. Let us see the live performance aspect, you know, all that good stuff. And see what freaking happens. Next up, bang. He said, "Don't ever vote over sing. Bang. Don't ever vote over sing. Don't ever vote over thing. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to bring in. You know." This one is
To the Klingon bird of prey. Headed down to San Francisco Bay. Walk down by the beach. I can feel the sand between my feet. Play guitar on the Golden Gate. Writing songs that try to make us great. Let the sunshine roll over the hills, and the people you meet are all looking for trails. Let the sunshine roll for you and me, 'cause there's nowhere else I'd rather be.
when you go.
The boys down the mission walked into
So essentially, again, I don't know what you were talking about at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you sent both records. Literally, when I go to your 10 Crimes and I go to your specific email and I press play, right? When I press play on the first track, the one that we had, played right here. This is from you. So you sent both. That one you sent at, hold on, let me see. That one, I think that one was probably a freaking other one. But that was the only one. Yet you sent enough to actually do a 2-song. So I assume like that's what was happening on. But now it makes a little bit more freaking sense. Either way, we still got to the record. This one is still just as freaking dope. You can hear even more of the, live band aspect. Something that I still feel like is, ready. And what do you say? So, you have to have loving listeners who love you. Agreed. What do you say? You said the first one is not ready. It's for a documentary. All good though. Okay, I get it. Well, the funny thing, what did I say when I heard it? It did feel like it would kind of be, a little bit from a documentary. So if you were, close to, well, I didn't necessarily say documentary or whatnot, but I said like close to the voting music. But if they were sort of, again, doing a little bit of a documentary on, again, the state of the country and sort of what's going on, and now, let's see what to tap in on what people are thinking. But this record, San Fran, I feel like for sure is an anthem, something that people would love to hear. You guys are, at least with this specific sound, it reminds me of like Red Hot Chili Peppers, a little bit. So, hopefully there's a little something in there. Again, I can see y'all touring with or opening up for. What do you say? Gene? Pinned on or whatnot, you get mine. If you sent correctly, you should get a confirmation email and stuff like that. If you didn't send it correctly,
be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Let me get that Nico Sosa up real quick.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me.
My mind got confused, essentially with that other last one, and then like throwing it, again. Let me see what's up. All right, Nico Sosa. Apologies for any confusion. And then Mr. Fresh, I think, also sent a 3-song back-to-back skip. Julio. Yes.
Yeah, everything for the sun. Wake up, bitch, I'm bait. None of these drugs gon' heal my pain. None of these bitches not gon' be fake. Yeah, 12 pull up, I race. Yeah, you owe me money. You pay up and now we straight. Yeah, I'm tired of going through shit. Feel like Kanye, I spit through the wire. Don't touch my bitch, he mine. Whole gang know that be fire. Yeah. I'm up in the stool, don't give a fuck about known in the booth, yeah. I smoke my booth, pay, swag through the roof, pay. I'm tired of going through shit, this ain't blood on my shirt, it's wine. Red dot, send it to the sky, what you know about being fly, bitch? Say hi, bitch, say hello, that's your bitch, for so. This that murder that she wrote, yeah. He want smoke, we could leave him in the bay. Body bag, got wings like a bay, hey, murder. Murder, put a knife in your bag, ayy. My name finna put the borough on the map, ayy. Fucking on my side in the back, I don't need that. She said I'm too high, need a reset. Plug hit me up one time, gotta get that. I'm fried, I'm reeking. Why? I don't know why we beefing. Water on me, I might go off the deep end. This bitch, let the way I'm speaking, let the way I move, I'm creeping. Everything for the side. Wake up, bitch, I'm bait. Truck going on my plane. Bitch, not gon' be fake. You owe me money, you pay up and now we straight, yeah. I'm tired of going through shit, feel like Kanye, I spit through the wire. Don't touch my bitch, he mine. Whole gang know that be fire, yeah. I'm up in the stool, don't give a fuck about known in the booth, yeah. I smoke my booth, pay, swag through the roof, pay. I'm tired of going through shit, this ain't blood on my shirt, it's wine. Red dot, send it to the sky, what you know about being fly, bitch? Say hi, bitch, say hello, that's your bitch for so. This that murder that she wrote.
Murder that she wrote and shit.
Still going. Could have had like an answer machine or some shit here.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you were talking. You said something and then you left it on my answer machine, and so I'm leaving my message on your answer machine now.
You know what I'm saying? No, don't put that. Don't put that. I suppose what you would ask. I'm assuming something will be happening in the video at this point.
I feel like everything.
It's like this is the part where it goes like underground, and now like everything's black, as if he fell asleep.
I feel like everything is certain. Nah, I would drive a mile for you just to see your face. I had bitches on my phone, but I would throw them all away. Yeah, SOSA, got a ring to it. Get scars on the beat and she'll sing to it. We got a lot of influence. My bitch can't be like the rest of them. It's 3:30, sipping dirty like mud. My woody just came up off a drug. He rolled a blunt same size in my thumb. Ashtray spilled on a brand new rug. Brand new rug. I give that, never did no hugs. If I ever did, I don't know who that was. Birds in the trap, like the kids with tongue.
I mean, this was an interesting choice of track, not only to make, but also to send. We'll get into it. It's interesting because he has. You can sort of hear the genre and you know, subgenres you would sort of hear him within, right? I feel like there are aspects of like so many different things within there, right? Because he's not using enough energy to have that, you know, that high energy, aggressive kind of, you know what I'm saying, hype type of freaking record. It's more of a vibe, especially when it gets to like the latter half of the track where everything starts reversing and shit like that. That's honestly, that started becoming a little bit more of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, part, just because I always love when, you know, though they allow you to get in there and vibe to the tracks in a different kind of way, right? And I feel like hold on, let me go into a little bit before that, right?
Verse, yeah. You owe me money, you pay up and now we straight, yeah. I'm tired of going through shit, feel like Kanye, I spit through the wire.
I'll describe your style right now as you're like a dragon, but when he's inside the cave and shit, right? He's just festering, he's like, wait till I freaking come out, you know what I'm saying? Just wait. And so again, you're not using that crazy amount of freaking energy where people would get freaking hyped up, but we can still hear everything you're freaking saying. We can you know, kind of see what you're going for within it. I feel like some people would for sure fuck with it. And that switch up, right when it gets to
it's that murder that she wrote.
By the way, the mix is clean. I like your vocals. Right when it gets here though, it's like I do feel like you need some kind of talking, some kind of actual freaking talking going on, because other than like visually, which is what you'd be able to sort of hold people over with, you know, like that's where they are expecting that kind of transition to sort of take place, right? If the first half is, let me go out again real quick, right?
My shirt is one red dot, send it to the sky. What you know about being fly, bitch? Say hi, bitch. Say hello. That's your bitch right for sure. This that murder that she wrote.
Right? So he's like, murder as she wrote. I don't know what he should do. What he should do at that point. Like if he's in the video, if he's walking off into the sunset, or he puts his head down, you know what I'm saying, on the freaking desk, and then from there you start to see the camera pan down for below the desk, under the floor, and then start to go down or whatnot, and then you just see like pitch black, and then him almost like in a dream sequence, kind of like doing the rest of the song. That's what I would do in the video. And I feel like it would kind of bring this to life. It's something that's different. It's not necessarily something I would see like on the radio, but I could see a video to it, if that, you know, makes any kind of freaking sense. You know, hold on, let me get one more freaking take. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, try pull up our race. Yeah, you owe me money. We could leave him in the bag. Body bag, got wings like a bag. Hey, murder, put a knife in your back.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Okay. I was trying to figure out like where else I could sort of maybe hear it. Sync license wise, right? What scene in the movie? What scene in the movie potentially? Right? Caught character pulling up to the freaking place and, you know, popping their collar as they walking in slow motion situation. You know, maybe someone in the midst of doing some kind of drive-by. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It definitely has the potential. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you got a decent mix, you know what I'm saying, within it before you could, you know, not do a good job. So good job on that. What do you say? He said, I try to be on my crow shit, so not bad. You know what I'm saying? He said he's in a cave. He's in the cave setting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm making a music video today. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully I've inspired something. Like you just that moment, it seems like there would be a transition. From after that last line, before it goes into the next thing, something should happen, and then you know, we see the rest of the video sort of take place. You know, as it continues freaking there forth. Hold on, let me get Simba the Innovita.
I wanna be so strong that I can impress Batman and lift Bane. Like, look at this shit, man. I know that I'm insane inside my membrane. Like I'm derailing 10 trains while I'm thinking about Ving Rhames.
Alright, this one is Freshman Year. And then we got a 3-song back-to-back skip from Mr. Fresh. So we will be plopping you in the cuss.
I feel like Alonzo, how
Ten
I
Crime
live
said he
being
liked that
I'm
track,
finna
it was
stack
different.
a bunch of bread and then just take my niggas corporate. My skin is smoothing out more, man, I'm starting to look gorgeous. I cannot get jiggy off that little nigga's chorus. Please turn up the beat, I'm finna separate the portions. I step into the studio like Hogwarts reinforcements. Y'all got a few concepts, it's a bunch of Trojan horses. Bring the message to your door like motorcycle Mormons. Oh, that's right, I left them in the freshman year. I'm in college now, it's crazier than 2 left ears. They gon' want a piece and they gon' get theirs. I'm the real big 3, my friend swears. I wore a little suit and it was all Montclair. I must've looked French, I was called Montfrere. I was in the club and there was no moms there. Put some hair on your chest, I'm a goddamn bear. I got drip, I got snot, just wait for it to drop. I'm big hip hop and they tell me that a lot. Every day around the clock, they remind me of my spot. They like, hey Sean, you the main fella on top. And I rep it when I talk, I'm the greatest in the game. Whoever came off any block, on the real I am a god. Big Martian human farm and the humans is the crops. I'm above them and beyond, almost bigger than my schlong. Oh, that's right, I left them in the freshman year. I'm in college now, it's crazier than 2 left ears. They gon' want a piece and they gon' get theirs. I'm the real big three, my friend swears. I wore a little suit and it was all Montclair. I must've looked French, I was called Montfrere. I was in the club and there was no moms there. Put some hair on your chest, I'm a goddamn bear. Please don't be too literal, I do got guns that nigga blow. The holes they put is physical, but I'm not really tripping though. Wanna stay ahead the curve, I think it's best I should observe. I will sit and I will learn, I will be just like a nerd. Study with a group of monks, high off weed that smells like skunk. Just open my third eye and learn what makes opponents die. Leave the angels mesmerized by all the souls that I supply. Kill them off in record time, lyrically and their life. Oh, that's right, I left them in the freshman year. I'm in college now, it's crazier than 2 left ears. They gon' want a piece and they gon' get theirs. I'm the real big three, my friend swears. I wore a little suit and it was all Montclair.
Listen, we can hear that you're completely offbeat the rest of the way, so you better fix that. Once again, I'll simply let you guys know that your average listener, right? They grade every aspect of what you do as an artist, right? So how well you rhyme with things, right? That's one aspect. How well you can flow to the beat, right? Do you have a kind of flow or a structure or something like that you have that's consistent throughout the freaking song? Are you able, does it sound like you knew the record that you were performing, or did you have to punch in, to sort of make the song happen, right? And then there are the, again, how serious the artist may sound on the record, how on or off beat they may be. I mean, one of my major pet peeves out of all of those is kind of like, I kind of hate when an artist is offbeat, especially if no, you should always be able to hear it. And if somebody else is engineering your song and you basically listen to it and you don't catch certain things and tell them to fix it, then again, you're half of the problem as well. So you have to be a little bit of a perfectionist and knowing, look, if I want people to analyze the bars line for freaking line and sort of to take them serious in that way, you got to go full-fledged. I will say I did feel like you took this one as we've been getting a little bit more up there with you, and I appreciate it freaking so much that even though it seems like he's, making more of a meme type of record or more of a comedic kind of thing, he's still a little more serious, or taking it a little bit more serious in terms of the approach than some of the previous records that we would, hear. I hear it over freaking time. Certain lines, you'll still come back with maybe some a little bit more, corny or whatnot, but this one, I almost felt like, he's getting up there with trying something a little bit different, or at least starting to build that aspect to yourself as an artist, which everybody eventually gets to, where you start knowing certain things that are not going to be the best and certain things that might be the best, right? So you'll try a specific flow here or there, or a certain line that you might have not, done to begin with or whatnot. So, I appreciate you going in there. What do you say? Engineer a show when you can. Invite your audience, to challenge you. Exactly. And what'd you say? My bad. Said, I am texting badass rapping persona. And I afford these Jordans, but I figured though how to make it happen, fix it, I hope. Again, I keep thinking you rapping some shit. Let me put this 3-song back to back from Mr. Freshen real quick and then continue on.
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic dwarves, and man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he traps Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rap or just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard.
Don't make me take it. Okay, so the first of
Well,
3.
it's you. The
first of 3 is so fire. Once again, he sent another 3-song at the back. Also, we will be doing the giveaway by the end of our show tonight.
Fire, 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 fire.
Hold on.
Fire, fire. I'm so fire, fire. I'm so fire. I can't retire. I'm so fire, fire. I'm so fire. I can't retire. Yeah, I'm so fire. Ain't nobody flyer. I'm so fire. I can't retire. I won't stop till my casket drop. Till I ride. Number 1, that's my spot. This my lane. Mr. Fresh won't change. I'm so different. Like 2 Chainz. I'm authentic cow. On the instrumental. They be like, wow. Where, when, and how. Yeah. So fire, fire. I'm so fire. I can't retire. I'm so fire, fire. I'm so fire. I can't retire. Yeah.
You can't retire. My mind menu cannot rewire.
Fire, fire. Fire, fire.
I'm so fire. Here we go again, yes.
Fire. Ain't nobody flyer. I'm so fire. I can't retire. I'm so fire. Ain't nobody flyer. I'm so fire. I can't retire.
So fire. Listen, dog, I don't even know what to do, but I'ma go buy a cool chicken. Also, freaking, I know she'll pop up at my house with no flyers. Like, hey, let's see if I can survive you if you don't even know why. You freaking like you a baby girl with no diaper. Let me come over here. Okay. So this record, classic on the show, feels very much like something you kind of start your day with a little bit, right? Just that, like, you know, early on shenanigans, you know, just getting ready for work. You know, again, on your way for work, just got done, took a shower, brushed your teeth, made some coffee, popped your collar, getting in the car, heading on your way to work and shit like that, right? If it was a commercial for a freaking car that'll get you there, you know, it's on your way to work and morning commutes have been hard, but not for the, you know, and then you insert that car name and shit like that. It shows the person, you know, doing what I just said. For a freaking sure. Or again, if we have to always go to a Medea film or some shit, this is the end of the film where everything got worked out fine, and you know, everyone's just having fun as the camera pans out to show you the enjoyment of the whole gathering and shenanigans, kids throwing water balloons at Medea or something. Definitely freaking feels very much freaking like that. What did you say? You know the deal? Off tomorrow, not fired. Wait a day. It'll what? It is.
One night.
We got one night. Song number 2 again. We gotta vote on these 3 for the best. I already know your number, by the way, Mr. Fresh. Hold on, let me do this now.
It's one night. You're so tight, you're so tight. Loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right. Yeah, all I need is one night. You're so tight, you're so tight. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Yeah, come on over. I'ma bend you over. Call me Rover. You drunk, I'm sober. I'ma take advantage. We'll manage. Got you speaking Spanish. When I damage, I'm the fix. We in the mix. 5, 6, 6.
Sound better back in, sister.
I like this. Now you
in your pocket, Fresh.
Call me Peppy. So good. Make you wanna slap me. All I need is one night. You're so tight. Loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right. Yeah, all I need is one night. You're so tight. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Yeah.
I don't really wanna be right. A lot of time that is one of the mic freaking of why freaking that. I don't even know.
One night, yeah.
Every day when I can stand up. Every time when I wake up, I don't play as tough freaking with a big up.
One night.
The damn son. Back, damn son.
All I need is one night. You're so tight. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Yeah, all I need is one night. You're so tight.
Damn, son.
If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Yeah, one night.
One night. He said, "Whoo, yeah," or hell yeah. I don't know why I said. I don't know why it made me want to read it like that. Why would you spell it like that? Why would you spell it? Hell yeah is I've never seen it. Okay, so decent vibe overall there. Something like you like to create jams, right? Something people could boogie to, which is literally the only way. You can only describe some of them as groovy with that description. And I don't want to say that they're dated because I can still hear this today, right? There are certain genres out there that I think are going to be forever a mainstay. I feel like a lot of the times rock, maybe any subgenres of rock, you guys have so much freedom because you could come out with a song today that feels like it's from the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, and people would still fuck with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Like, you are the only artist who have that kind of freedom and shit. Anybody else in any other genre, we kind of all get that, it's dated, or, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't get played freaking today type shit. Like, nah, I feel like, yes, to a certain extent, there are records that would probably be promoted highly and more facetable early on at a certain freaking time, but it really depends on what you are doing and the quality as well, right? Like, you can have like a record that sounds like it would have came from the 90s but recorded today, right? And so it would have an updated sort of like voice than what you would normally expect from that artist. And again, the quality of sound and everything, you know what I'm saying, would always be freaking better or whatnot. This one just had, something freaking decent. I'd say put some visuals to it as well. Of course, we have one more from you. And if we're choosing, again, we have to choose the best of the three, right? Hold on.
Ain't nobody flyer. I'm so fire.
So fire. So far, I feel like is the best. and would probably go the furthest. Like again, whenever we get to a record, I feel like it'd be a part of a Tyler Perry movie or whatnot. Like yeah, that's already a win. It's a win.
Feeling welcomed makes.
Take it. Something Slight is the third record. We'll see if this one can beat that first one for me. Cali. We out in Cali, man.
Some slight on the mic, yeah. Some slight tonight, yeah. Some slight when I write, yeah. Some slight, yeah. Some slight.
What you say you were Arizona or something?
Some slight on the mic, yeah. Some slight tonight, yeah. Some slight, yeah.
What up?
Some slight
Where
on
you
the
been,
mic,
man?
Some slight when I write. Some slight tonight. Some slight tonight, yeah. You can't handle. I spit like ammo. I'm lit, I'm a candle. Off top like Mando. Yeah. In the booth, I black out. When I'm done, put slaps out. I'm in the cut like a background. Mr. Fresh, the Mac out. About to blow, you'll take back out.
If you want to use the
she's gonna tap out.
TikTok gifts to skip,
Like
you can do a Galaxy.
From the back,
That'll always count as one song.
On the mic,
If you guys want to do that, or you can do Cash App, PayPal, something like that.
When I write, some slight, yeah, some slight. When I write, yeah, some slight. On the mic, yeah, some slight. Tonight, yeah, some slight, yeah.
Said I'm up in Florida. They're trying to be focused, man. Listen, there's people who's made it out there.
Some slight on the mic, yeah. Some slight tonight, yeah. Some slight when I write, yeah. Some slight, yeah.
We'll talk about it.
When I write, yeah. Some slight on the mic, yeah. Some slight tonight, yeah. Some slight, yeah.
Something slight and shit, better fat. I don't even know what the hell to do, but I like this up, might that fact. I can't freaking rap and freestyle, but I don't wanna do it cause I might just fuck. And when I come back, I wanna be able to freaking beat dope, but also like spit a dumb rap. Also, when I done that, other than that. Alright, so something figures like again a little bit of a vibe there, you know. I mean, the song describes itself. It's just something slight. It's something slight. Little slight vibe. And there are certain records that he has that I usually go, you know, you should get Too Short, Snoop Dogg, you know, Warren G or like E40 or something like that on. While I could kind of hear like Snoop Dogg on that, that's not the one. Like if, again, you already know the one specifically, like if I have two choices from songs you've sent, you know those songs specifically. Like if you really have a choice and you're paying out of pocket, knowing like Snoop is a little expensive, you know. But this does have, you know, a little bit of that potential. I'm still on So Fire though, right? Once again, every song y'all sent to the show, I tried to look for the records that we want to last longer than just like some standard random record you came out with, right? Like we want you to be able to, you know, have things you can go in and do music videos with, put on the radio, and then, you know, get us excited to see you perform it live, right? So out of the three, I think, you know, So Fire has the most potential for me to feel like, yes, I could hear that on the radio. I feel like I would for sure see it at the beginning or the end of a Tyler Perry movie. And then I think about like a live band playing like the bass guitar and sort of like everything, man. Like that has all those elements. The other ones are okay. They can, you know, sort of fit a little bit of the bill. But So Fire, like that's the one that I would sort of like recommend, you know, to most people, if anything. So, you know, So Fire for the win.
Ain't nobody flyer. I'm so fire. I can't retire. I'm so fire.
Snoop Dogg's first song, was it what? Were you saying it was a deep cover? The one, according to Snoop, whatever his first actual song was, whatever he actually recorded, he completely freestyled and was just trying to fuck around with some shit. Wasn't even trying to like make a, you know, just trying to test some shit out to see what he sounded like, you know, in the booth. And then it was like, you know what, hey, you know what I mean? And it just kind of like fucked with it and released it anyway. So congratulations. Wait, you said something that made me want to also comment on it. Hold on. Said this election is a test of every man. Yes, it is. Okay. Now you said I'm in Florida. I'm trying to be you know, focused or whatnot. And like honestly, I think you could be anywhere and be focused. You are the person who needs to train yourself on exactly the task that you are, you know, basically trying to freaking get after. If there's any recommendation I can always give to you guys, it's the one thing that half of you guys don't do is going to an actual studio. Go rent out a block of freaking time and see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're prepared, you can get a lot of records, you know, done in a short amount of freaking time. You'll be able to get them mixed and mastered and in a, you know, great quality. You'll be able to leave the studio with some great visual footage and a new sense of like, yo, like I really want to do this shit. Like, cause nothing will make you feel doper than being in that kind of studio setting with the sort of mixing boards, with an actual booth, sort of, you know, getting in there, doing your records, and, you know, just kind of getting inspired by the environment that's sort of freaking there. Sometimes you may have artists also in the building. You get inspired by each other. Y'all start, you know, writing, hopping on each other's songs and stuff like that. You know, it's just all about the energy that you create and the quality that you kind of release on, you know, the record. But like I said, you could be anywhere and just kind of like be inspired by the right production or, you know, setting or kind of feeling that you want to recreate. You know, I'm a huge somewhat advocate of like sampling a lot. And so often I'll get inspiration just when I'm watching any movie and shit. It'll just be like a movie score that's not necessarily made for someone to rap on, and I'll just be able to hear a beat in my head and be like, oh, let me sample that, right? And so inspiration, like I said, it can come from freaking anywhere. Being and staying focused, it has to be something that you sort of like impart onto yourself. Maybe even making sure that you have some artists buddies to sort of, you know, help you get in there as well and shit like that, or even like being a part of a group. You said I'm like Snoop Eastwood and shit like that. There's 187 on the motherfucking car. Yeah, man, shout out to freaking Snoop. You said I swear it's a different kind of feeling, man. Yep, man, go in the booth. Go in the booth. Do you understand that? Like, look, where do you think about it? Truly think about it. Think about it for yourselves right now. When it comes to the artists you guys know in the industry right now, whoever's on your top 5 or 10, do you want to see footage of them in their house randomly coming up with freaking songs? Or do you want to see them in the booth, like in a studio kind of setting with instruments and other artists, or again, just something professional? Because when I was growing up, essentially any artist that I saw, the things that made me want to be a part of it was like, yo, like look at all the professionalism that you can, you know, kind of have access to or whatnot. Like what? You can have like violinists come to the studio and like play on top of your shit. Like you can do that now. Obviously, to certain people, it might cost a little bit of a pretty penny. But also if you're smart, you'll know where to look to access some of the people who can, you know, like there are lots of artists who kind of do one thing, right? I kind of play guitar, or I, you know, play the freaking drums, I play the flute, I saxophone, whatever it is. And they're dying to get on records, not just be a part of some, you know, band at something where they become lost. Think about that. Like you have to think about that. In any kind of orchestra or band, for the individual players, they get lost in the sauce in all the other people that are also playing those instruments. But if they can get on your record, suddenly that's like, yo, I got this specific artist to come through and do a solo right quick. You know what I mean? It becomes your name. You know, you could literally say featuring the guitarist or some shit, and like we'd fuck with that. You know what I mean? So know the dopeness of what you guys are able to bring to the table with your ish. Let me see what we got. Let's go back into the free line right about now. And let me see, Jamon Corp, you sent a video. Let's see what's up. And I hope BandLab.
Hey, yo, Ray,
I hope BandLab hurries up and allows us to go live again on that platform.
Don't show no emotions, put my problems in the bottle. Feel like all these drugs that I take gon' solve them. Made it from the bottom, I be feeling like how. Remember I was fucked up and I couldn't smile. They say only time will tell when the pain gon' heal. Lost so many people close to me, I done ran out of tears. But I'm still here for my seeds, I'ma stand strong. Run it up, stack it up, I'm tryna get my bands long, yeah. All my life I had to be the one to prove myself. Got it out the mud, but shout out to the ones that help. Tryna make sure everybody's straight, I done lost myself. Think it's time to get back to the old me. Been in a dark place, I don't really like the cold me. I say to myself, feel like nobody really knows me. Don't get feelings involved, I judge them off for loyalty. Tell me what you want, but don't mean shit if you ain't showing me. Cause the ones I started with ain't the same ones that's with me now. Heard they wanna kick it cause they see a nigga lit now. Toilet paper thick, yeah, cause they know I'm the shit now. Ever since my homie got back door, shit been weird. Don't show no emotions, put my problems in the bottle. Feel like all these drugs that I take gon' solve them. Made it from the bottom, I be feeling like how. Remember I was fucked up and I couldn't smile. They say only time will tell when the pain gon' heal. Lost so many people close to me, I done ran out of tears. But I'm still here for my seeds, I'ma stand strong. Run it up, stack it up, I'm tryna get my bands long, yeah. So many thoughts running through my mind. Feel like I'm running out of time, feel like I'm going crazy. If it ain't this, then it's that. If he ain't a bitch, he a rat, nothing seems too amazing. That's why I got brothers, I don't really do friends. Cause friends envy you and they don't wanna see you win. I'm writing on my life, I still dodge in the pen. They get on my knees today, even know I might sin. Growing up, they always told me to put your family first. Put your trust in the wrong ones, your family do your worst. So it's fuck love, cause that shit is a gift and a curse. A big heart will leave you hurt, or how you put in the hearse. Don't show no emotions, put my problems in the bottle. Feel like all these drugs that I take gon' solve them. Made it from the bottom, I be feeling like how. Remember I was fucked up and I couldn't smile. They say only time will tell when the pain gon' heal. Lost so many people close to me, I done ran out of tears. But I'm still here for my seeds, I'ma stand strong. Run it up, stack it up, I'm tryna get my bands long, yeah.
Tryna freaking stack it up, I also wanna freaking go forward, but always back it up to make sure freaking that always when I be rapping stuff, I don't even need it.
We stop. Bad, man. I think melodics, everything like that was on point. Hold on.
Appreciate it. Yeah. LA.
What do you say? He's fucking with it or what?
Yeah, man. Them vibes, man.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, man, I heard that, man. Listen. Very professional video. Always a good choice to get some good visuals in there with a record that you truly believe in. I think the mix was clean in terms of the record we were listening to. And so I definitely appreciate that before you do the video, you get the mix done on the record, because otherwise you're moving backwards, man. Some artists do that, by the way. And you know, you want basically a great trail for people, you know, to follow. And you know, while we know that a lot of us are independent starting off, I think, you know, when people start taking you more serious, it's when they're able to hear or see you with those professional, you know, aspects or whatnot. If they actually see you in front of a crowd sort of performing certain records live, if they see the good quality music videos, if they hear you taking your music seriously and getting, you know, the right mixes done on the vocals, so that again they can just simply enjoy your record when it comes on, and not have, okay, well, here's another way to look at it. Basically, right, if you could play y'all video right next to any other artist that you would sort of see out there, let's just say like you were on that same playlist, and essentially if you were in the game right now and they played a Drake record and then they played, you know what I'm saying, that, or a J. Cole or a Kendrick, and then that, you just want to make sure that your record allows you to feel like you were right at home. So like if nobody knows that you're independent, you know, and they're just like kind of, again, listening to the radio or something like that, you know, you should basically fit right in. And people kind of know. People know when they're like, wait a second, you fucked up right there. What was that? What is this? How did this get on the radio? You know what I mean? And it's rare when we actually do have, you know, those kind of occasions. So, you know, at least there's a lot of testing, you know, done. But you see, he said I'd kill it. And then, you know what I'm saying, who's this guy, you know what I'm saying, talking to you like that. Talking to who? Oh, you were talking to the guy in the background? Hold on, let me rewind it. Right, he was like on the balcony over there.
Hey, man. What you say, bro? Appreciate it. Yeah.
He said something. I couldn't hear what he freaking said. Said something. Dope, some awesome bars or something. Hold on. Also, let me see. What is it? Bit of Genius, you know what I'm saying, had said, yeah, get in the booth, with your lyrics memorized to your song, just you, headphones, you know what I'm saying, the mic and the beat, man. Again, like there's something to the booth experience that just, again, makes you take what you're doing a little bit more serious. Let me see who we got next up. We're gonna get back in the free line. When I See Your Face by IVN. So let's go ahead and throw you up. Wanna freaking throw you, bro? He said make 0 mistakes on the freestyle. I mean, like, this is why I don't really like freestyling and shit, though. Because there's always a chance for something like that to happen, right? You want to be able to always be on your best, you know, sort of, you know, 2 feet, essentially. Now, there are those that can freestyle really good. I'll say, like, you know, we always talk about, like, Harry Mack, and you know, you guys probably have some freaking others or whatnot, but I tend to go to Harry Mack and Blind Fury, from what I've been able to see them do, just like off top. I'm always impressed, man, to have that much of an open mind, where, you know, you can hear pretty much all the right words and stuff like that that should go together, and even more when you're tested, right? When you're tested to come up with metaphors also within that same, you know what I'm saying, breath, and then make sense of any line that you may freaking have. You know what I'm saying? I think Harry Mack takes the sort of that aspect of when you've told people to choose a word or something like that, and you sort of start, rapping about, you know what I'm saying, whatever the thing is. Like, he actually will rap about what the thing is in detail, and then anything that remotely would be connected to it. Other rappers will just let me rhyme the word and then move on, you know what I'm saying, to a bunch of other words until you give me another one and shit like that. And I feel like, again, that's the skill level of, okay, let me rap some shit. It has to be specifically with this subject. So let me make sure that I try to continuously compile bars within that area. Again, that's not something that's easy to do. Let me see if this is the music video that we have right here. Okay, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. If it's not, like, why wouldn't it? It's a video file, but not like a video. Maybe it's just an MD. It looks like you said. Because I knew that beat was just gonna start going away, and then it was gonna be like, you know what? You suck, man. Get out of here. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Any record where an artist is both R&B, but then, you know, can get in there with the vibes, right? Something that feels, you know, a little bit more jazzy and stuff like that. I feel like you guys are always, you know, set up for or to win, you know, essentially, because you the vibes, man. Vibes are always welcome. You know what I mean? Like, nobody doesn't want to feel relaxed in some way or set the mood. You know what I'm saying? For they shorty and stuff. And so, you know, nice record in terms of the overall, you know, performance. Maybe some mix work still needs to be done. But yeah, it's almost there. I'll say that.
Have you heard
we'll
about
play
the...
one more, then maybe we'll do the giveaway on the show and then head out for
You really want that one, but I feel like you been fucking my mind, fucking my conscience. That shit don't sit well with me. Not at all.
Why you gotta take so long? Why you gotta take so long? Why you gotta wait so long? Why you gotta wait so long? Tired of these mind games that you play in my head. If I can't have you, fuck it, I'm better up there. I see exactly what you doing. Why you do that shit to me? Fucking on my mental, fucking with my pride. Even make it hard for me to speak. Sometimes it's hard for me to sleep. Real shit, I'm trying to clear my mind. Trying to free my conscience of evil. I just can't leave the past behind. Rain, go away. Bring me sun instead. Don't wanna see the better days. I want the best ahead. I only want the best. They smile when they see me, but I know what's up pretend. Always moving militant. Full of fuck nigga with lead. Won't have me dead. Why you gotta take so long? Why you gotta take so long? Why you gotta wait so long? Why you gotta wait so long? Tired of these mind games that you play in my head. If I can't have you, fuck it, I'm better up dead. Why you gotta take so long? Why you gotta take so long? Why you gotta wait so long? Why you gotta wait so long? Tired of these mind games that you play in my head. If I can't have you, fuck it, I'm better up dead.
Don't matter. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but a lot of freaking people are always getting so sad. Let me stop it. I don't want to try it. I want to eat so many MCs that I need to go on a diet. But like, I also know that like people won't want to riot. Like if they know that I'm, see, what the freak, man? That's why I don't dark. That's why I don't dark. I be trying to get in there. Not bad. Once again, you know, different artists. But both y'all able to get in there on, you know, that R&B freaking tip. This one more up tempo. Something I could see more for, you know, the club, a little bit more for the freaking ladies, especially, you know, but it for sure has that potential. I didn't have any problem with the mix or anything like that. Like, it felt like it was, you know, pretty much done, at least in my ears. So if you want to go ahead and put that on Spotify, that is cool with me. You know what I'm saying? If you're still watching and in the building freaking right now, I'm gonna go ahead and head into the giveaway. So this is your chance to potentially win a, you know what I'm saying, free skip, free beat, free mix and master, free interview on the show, and many more. Simply hashtag Dork Squad in the freaking chat, and you know, we're pretty much about to get in there. We'll do a little bit of a countdown and see what shit.
I really wanna grow up, cause I don't wanna go down. Someday I'm gonna blow up. They love it how my flow sounds. You hate on me, but so what? I know you wanna throw down, but I just wanna throw up. Someone give me a bow now. I just wanna be a doodle chillin', but I'm always dealing with the madness. I just wanna be up on the beach, up in the white, chillin' with a bad bitch. I just wanna live up on this. When they hear me and they go bananas. I just wanna hear the word on every little girl is dealing with a sadness.
I wasn't nice in class. I would always like to laugh and always get in trouble from my teachers cause I'm writing raps. My bad. Vanilla Ice was trash. I'm never on a righteous
Give me
path.
a number in the building,
I
1 to
diaper
10.
at my wife and then get sliced in half.
1 to 10. 1 to 10. Because we'll hit that countdown in just a moment. And if not, we'll probably like do one on our next sort of freaking stream or whatnot. But we'll see what's up. Why you gotta take so long? Why you gotta take so long? I'm about to hit that countdown in 5, 4, freaking 3, 2, 1. The fact there's like nothing that you could chew on. Freaking I know that there's no way like freaking people to forget about the fact that they used to eat grape coupon. Don't know where to go and people don't know if like they don't like wanna let shit go. And again, we're this close to heading out. Well, hold on. And that's it for that. And then where's y'all was just freaking chilling, man. I don't know why. Oh, and if you are saying something and I can't see it, you know, TikTok is blocking it. Like I figured my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna head out freaking right now. We will try to be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to be able to tap in to our show, man, again, follow us right now, whatever platform you guys are watching from. We are pretty much on everything. So you want to get all those notifications at the same time, or at least, you know what I'm saying, know which one goes live first. So that way you can try to send your record right away. You know, make sure you follow and sub to us on everything. And we shall see. You know what I'm saying? What is that? But I'll see you guys next episode.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so